There we go. How's it going, guys? And welcome to my Spain versus Cape Verde World Cup 2026 watch along. I think this is Group H. Obviously Spain, the European champions, and obviously the 2 or 3 time World Cup champions. Yeah, I think it's fair to say they are one of the greats of international football, and they are hoping to make it back-to-back tournament wins with this time with the 2026 World Cup. They are playing a Cape Verde side who are making their World Cup debut. So yeah, just like Germany Curacao yesterday, I feel like it's going to be a similar game to that. But we'll see how it goes. We've got about 11 minutes till kick-off, so I will go through the team news right now. But as always, they are on screen for you guys to see. So for Spain this evening, Unai Simon in goal, left back Marc Cucurella, who today has been confirmed to move to Real Madrid, right back Marcus Llorente, centre backs Aymeric Laporte and Pau Cubarsí. One-time World Cup. They've only won it once. That can't be true. Really? Spain didn't win the last World Cup. No, they won the Euros. They won the That's what I said. They won the Euros. What was I talking about? I was doing the lineups. So let's do the lineups again. Right, Unai Simon in goal. Cucurella, who's going to Real Madrid, has been confirmed today at left back. Marcus Llorente, right back. Centre backs Laporte and Cubarsí. And midfield three. Can I just say, this midfield three is mental. Rodri, Pedri, and Fabian Ruiz. That is mental. That's very close to Portugal. You could argue the best midfield in the tournament. I think them and Portugal got the best two. And then the front three, Gavi on the left wing, not too sure about that, Ferran Torres on the right, and the man who scored the winning goal in the Euro 2024 final against England, Mikel Oyarzabal. And then for Cape Verde, making their World Cup debut, they've got Vozinha in goal, who is 40 years old. Wow, what a moment for him. Left back Cabral, right back Moreira, centre backs Borges and Lopez. Midfield two of Pina and Duarte. Monteiro in the 10, Cabral on the left, Mendes, the captain, on the right, and then up front, Dalian Livramento. But yeah, I've just seen my dad's chat. Hola, welcome to the stream. They said no Madrid players chosen for Spain, so they just bought one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can't believe that, obviously, before Cucurella, no Real Madrid players in the Spain squad. Like, that is genuinely mental. Yeah, they had to find a way to get one in. Yeah. But yeah, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. I'm hoping for a very good game here today between Spain and Cape Verde. Of course, back-to-back watch-alongs incoming for the third day in a row. We've got Spain, Cape Verde coming up in 9 minutes' time. Then at 8 p.m, I'm really looking forward to that, Belgium against Egypt. Then 11 p.m, Saudi Arabia against Uruguay. And then at 2 a.m, Iran against New Zealand. Classic. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Juan Mata and Ange Postecoglou again doing punditry for ITV. Big Ange. Yeah, and obviously Mata being Spanish. Yeah, Mata, I love Mata. Brilliant player. He's still playing, isn't he? I think. Who's he play for now? Plays for Melbourne Victory. 5 goals, 13 assists this season. Yeah, he's still got it. Yeah, I can't... really? Spain have only won the World Cup once. That's mental. Yeah, obviously, yeah, they won back-to-back... they won back-to-back Euros, and in between that won the World Cup. Is that actually true? I need to find this out. How many times have Spain won the World Cup? Is it only once? Yeah, I honestly thought they won it at least 2 or 3 times, but no. I think it's the Euros that they've won 2 or 3 times. They've certainly won it at least 3 times. Yeah, 2008, 2012, and 2024. Yeah, but yes. So I didn't know about that, but yeah. Yeah, the players are about to walk out onto the pitch now. In terms of the venue for this evening's game, all 4 games in a row today are being hosted in America. But for this game, the Atlanta Stadium in Georgia. Yeah, that's Atlanta United Stadium, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, I wanted to get onto that. Today I got the England World Cup 2026 shirt. Well, my dad got it for me as a present. But yeah, thank you, Dad. But yeah, that's yeah. I mean, to be fair, I actually didn't mind if I didn't get it. I did say that it is what it is if I don't, because obviously I've still got the shirt from the last World Cup and the shirt from the Euros 2 years ago, and I've got the Italia 90 red retro kit. But yeah, we got it today. How good is it? I love this little detail on the collar, and obviously got the sleeve cuffs, and then obviously got the star on the shirt. Hopefully we can make it 2 stars by the end of this World Cup. I bought the New England shirt. It's stunning. It really is. The red one as well is brilliant. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I know obviously we don't play today, but I wanted to wear it considering obviously I got it today. But yeah, can't wait to rock it for the game against Croatia in 2 days' time. Just over 48 hours to go until England get their World Cup winning campaign off against Croatia. Love the star. Exactly, mate. Hello, mate. Hello, Theme. Good to see you. Yeah, we We've got the star on our shirt. We're going to make it 2. But you could just about see it as well, which is brilliant. But yeah, hopefully we can make it 2 by the end of this World Cup. Can I just say, though, another stunning stadium. This is brilliant. Yeah, it's the Atlanta Stadium, isn't it? Yeah, honestly, these stadiums are absolutely amazing. Wow. I honestly think this might be the best World Cup in terms of stadiums. I can't think of another World Cup that has this many good stadiums. It's actually incredible. But yeah, literally, bloody hell. Literally, all of the stadiums so far have been amazing. Some better than others, of course. But yeah, this Atlanta Stadium is incredible. In terms of the other stadiums for tonight's games, Belgium, Egypt in the Seattle Stadium in Washington. Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, Miami Stadium. Yeah, Miami Stadium's got capacity of 74,000. Belgium, Egypt, Seattle Stadium, 66,000. What's the capacity for the Atlanta Stadium? 68,000. And what about Iran, New Zealand? The Los Angeles Stadium, 70,000. Yeah, fantastic. Someone ranked this as the number 1 stadium, so it's up there. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, just looking at the... Well, again, I haven't been there, but yeah, just seeing it on the TV, it looks class. These stadiums cost billions and they're all pretty young. Exactly, yeah. These stadiums for now and the future. Yeah, America when it comes to stadiums are probably the best, I'd say. The red one looks like the 66 shade of red. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But yeah, what a stadium this is. But yeah, if you're just joining, welcome. And also, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm hoping to hit 650 subscribers very soon. Yeah, that would be fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot. And yeah, I mean, literally, just over 48 hours ago, hadn't even hit 600, and we're almost on 650, which is absolutely brilliant. But yeah, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. And, oh yes, of course, the poll. I'm surprised no one's reminded me. But yeah, I'm going to put a poll in the chat for you guys to vote on, of course. And these are the smallest stadiums in America. College stadiums are 100k seated. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, let me just go on to it. Go onto my stream and let's add the poll in the chat right now. But yeah, I've got to say, I'm expecting quite a lot of votes for Spain. But to be fair, some people voted Curacao to beat Germany yesterday, so I wouldn't be surprised if Cape Verde got a few votes, because why not? Everything in America is huge. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can't wait to go to Vegas when I'm 21. Yeah, my dad's promised me when I turn 21, he's taking me to Vegas, because obviously that's for the casinos and shit like that. Because you can't. I mean, you can obviously go to Vegas, but like you can't like go in the casinos and stuff. And what is the point of going to Vegas if you don't go in the casinos? Yeah, the poll should be in the chat right about now. So get voting on that, guys. Who wins this game? Will it be Spain? Will it be Cape Verde on their World Cup debut? Or will it be a draw, which no one seems to vote for these days, especially in Texas? Yeah, what game was in Texas recently? I think, was it the... No, it wasn't the Australia game. No, that was in Canada, yeah. Was it the Germany game? Yes, it was the Germany game yesterday in Houston. Yeah, 2 votes already on the poll and 2 Spain victories you're going for. Go to New York Resorts World Casino, just opened up there. It's a Vegas style casino, New York. Well, I'm going to Vegas, but yeah, I'm sure I'll go to New York at some point in my life. Japan. What about Japan? Well, speaking of Japan, they played very well yesterday, didn't they? Got 2-2 draw against the Netherlands. 1-0 and 2-1 down. Managed to get a draw. It was a really good game. I mean, well, I say really good game. It was a very good second half. The first half was absolutely shocking. But yeah, I did really enjoy the second half of that game, and I got it absolutely spot on. I forgot to make a short on it. I might do it after this. Yeah, because I got it absolutely spot on, didn't I? 2-2 draw written all over it. That was my words. But yeah. Yeah, got about 2 minutes till kickoff. Japan game in Dallas. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's difficult to remember all the bloody stadiums. Because there's so many of them, so many games, you know. Yeah. But yeah, let's hope for a good game here in how have I forgotten it? Atlanta, of course. Yeah, 4 votes so far. All of you going for Spain. Okay, let's get some score prediction, guys. I'll give mine. I'm going to go... I don't want to be too harsh to Cape Verde, but I'm going to go 6-0 Spain. Yeah, I think they're going to absolutely batter these lot, I think. Again, if Cape Verde could score, or who knows, draw or win, you just never know with football. But nah, I do expect Spain to win. I'm going to say 6-0. In terms of goal scorers, I'll go Ferran Torres to get a brace. I'll go with Rodri to get a goal. I'll go with Oyarzabal, and I'll go with Gavi. Oh, that's only 5. Bloody hell. Actually, I'll go Oyarzabal to score twice, Ferran Torres to score twice, and then Gavi and Rodri will go for 5-0. Yeah, it'll be something like that. If it's not at least 3 or 4-0, I'll be very surprised. Yamal on the bench. Oh, hello, Eugene. Yeah, well, he got an injury, didn't he? He missed he missed like the last 4 or 5 games for Barcelona, didn't he? But yeah, he's on the bench, isn't he? He's fit enough to be on the bench, and I'm sure we'll see him at some stage. Looking forward to seeing how Yamal gets on. Obviously, we know how good of a player he is, but this is his first World Cup, so yeah, we'll see how he gets on. Arsenal made contact with Buadi. Oh yes, he was unbelievable against Brazil, wasn't he? Liverpool, PSG also keeping an eye on him. If Arsenal get him, they will generally have the most press-resistant midfield in the world. Yeah, I'd love Buadi at United. Obviously, we need midfielders. Yeah, I think we have been linked with him. And obviously, it seems like Arsenal, PSG and Liverpool also looking at him. But yeah, he'll definitely get a move this summer. Who does he play for? He plays for Lille, doesn't he? Yeah. 10-0 Cape Verde. Could you imagine? Even 1-0 Cape Verde would be probably the biggest shock in World Cup history if Cape Verde win this game. There's 6 votes so far on the poll, and all of you going for a Spain victory. Not surprising whatsoever. Yeah, Spain in their normal red kit with blue shorts, and Cape Verde in their all-white kits. Oh, this game might actually start at bang on 5 p.m. Yeah, this is the earliest game of a World Cup so far. Yeah, the earliest was yesterday with Germany, Curacao at 6. But yeah, at 5 p.m. UK time, I should say, because obviously some of you might be watching in different countries. But yeah, game is about to get underway in Atlanta. Group H this is. Yeah, you've got Spain, Cape Verde, and you've also got Saudi Arabia and Uruguay in this group as well. Cape Verde about to get us underway for the first of 4 watch-alongs in a row once again. I'm looking forward to it. Any second now. Today would be nice. There we go. We are underway here in Atlanta in Group H. It's Spain versus Cape Verde. Spain, the 1-time World Cup champions and the 3-time European champions, looking to start off their World Cup campaign with a bang. For Cape Verde, they've just got to enjoy it as much as they can. Where's the hat? Let's get an England. Oh, yes, I also got a bucket hat. Let me get it. Oh, okay. That's not it. Here we go. England bucket hat, yeah. I look like an absolute twat, don't I? So honestly, I look like a complete moron. Oh, wow. I don't think I'll be keeping this on for long. But yeah, we're probably getting into full World Cup mode. Let's go Verde. Yeah, I'd love to. Okay, someone's voted Cape Verde. Fantastic. Wonder if you actually believe that or you're just doing it for a laugh. Was that my dad? Oh, it probably was. Here's Fabian Ruiz. Yeah, Spain are going to absolutely dominate possession. They always do, don't they? So yeah, got the shirt and got the bucket hat. Love a good old bucket hat. I got one for holiday and almost lost it in the ocean. Yeah, someone returned it though, which was obviously good. I voted. Well, you voted Cape Verde? Of course you did. Of course you did, Theme. Here's Marcus Llorente. Yeah, this is going to be dominant, isn't it? It's going to be domination from Spain. Like, it's just a case. It's not even a case of if they win. It's just a case. Well, it's not a case of if they win. It's how many goals are they going to score? At least, I think I'm saying 6-0, but I think they'll score at least 4. Yeah. There is Luis de la Fuente, the Spanish manager. Obviously, took him to Euro 2024 glory, beating us in the final. Yeah, of course. Mbappe. We're not doing this again. I don't mind it when France play, but come on, man. France play tomorrow, I think. Yeah, they've got Senegal at 8 p.m. Yeah, that should be a good game. But yeah, Mbappe, for God's sake. Yeah, let's hope we get to 650 subscribers. we will get it in this stream. It's just, I think, yeah, it's a matter of when, not if. So yeah, 6 of you going for Spain, 1 of you going Cape Verde, none of you going for a draw, which is not surprising, to be fair. Yeah, I expect Spain to win comfortably. I expect them to win their group fairly comfortably as well. Their toughest test will be against Uruguay in their final group game, but they should be beating Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia very easily. Spain get a corner. Borges with the challenge. He wanted the goal kick, but it wasn't given. Is this even straight? There we go. I think you should rock the hat. Well, I am. Yeah. I don't know if I'll do it during the England game, because obviously, yeah. But to be fair, mate, this is actually good, me wearing this, so I don't keep sorting out my hair during on stream. Oh, the goal kick has been given for Cape Verde. Okay. I don't know why they took so long. I agree, Ricky. What do you think? Does it suit me? I think it does. Yeah, I don't mind it, to be fair. Yeah, it stops me from playing with my hair all bloody stream. That's good. Yeah, you can see the curls at the front, and then you got, obviously, the bucket hat on top of my head. Yeah, I've got a flag as well, but I don't know where it is. I think I left it downstairs. Probably a good thing too. I don't want to be one of those England fans saying, "Yeah, go England," with the flag and the hat and the shirt. Oh man. Here's Rodri. Here is Kubasi. Yeah, I think this is just going to be the story of the game. Spain dominating the possession, Cape Verde looking to counter-attack. That's what you have to do when you're playing against these superior teams. Cape Verde get it away. There's Cucurella, the man who has signed for Real Madrid today. Yeah, literally, we heard about it yesterday. We got the here we go from Fabrizio Romano, and it's been confirmed already. Yeah, I like it when deals get done. Yeah, deals get. So I'm not being funny. United, we still haven't put a bid in for Mateus Fernandes, and Real Madrid have signed Cucurella within 24 hours after approaching him. It's mental. Real Madrid getting deals done quick. United could learn a thing or two from that. Speaking of my club, Man United, it has been confirmed that we will be having an all or nothing Amazon Prime documentary done on us for the 26-27 season. Obviously, Man City did it 17-18, Spurs did it 19-20, and Arsenal did it 21-22. But yeah, we are the next Premier League club to get an Amazon Prime all or nothing documentary. I can't wait for it already. Yeah, obviously, it will come out next summer after the season's done. But yeah, hopefully we have a good season, because if we don't, people are just going to clown us for having a documentary on a very bad season. Well, to be fair, if we have a very, very bad season, I'm sure it won't get released. Yeah. But yeah, I am looking forward to that Amazon Prime documentary, All or Nothing. Yeah, the Tottenham, Arsenal, Man City ones are good, so yeah. And to be fair, we're probably the biggest club in the country, so I feel like it'll bring much more money in and more people will watch it, I think. But yeah, that was confirmed today. I think we were close to having one last season, but yeah, I think it's because at that time we were trying to cost cut, and Amorim didn't approve of it. But yeah, it's confirmed. 26-27, Man United, All or Nothing, Amazon Prime documentary. Speaking of Amorim, it has been, confirmed today by Fabrizio Romano. We've got the here we go from it. Ruben Amorim is set to become the next AC Milan manager. Yeah, and we've got AC Milan in pre-season on August the 15th. So yeah, if we lose that game, we are not going to hear the bloody end of it from United fans that still like Amorim. We are not going to hear the end of it if we lose that game. I know it's only pre-season, but still, it'll be one of the only. AC Milan didn't even qualify for the Champions League, did they? They bottled it on the final day of the Serie A season. But yeah, so that should be interesting. Hopefully, Mainu scores the winner and shushes Amorim. That'd be fantastic. 6.5 minutes gone. Cape Verde haven't conceded just yet. Yeah, they've managed to keep it 0-0 longer for 0-0 longer than Curaçao did against Germany. Yeah, I'm surprised Gavi's playing as a left winger. He never plays as a left winger for Barcelona, so that's a bit of a surprise. But yeah, but I think he has played on the left a couple of times for Spain. You just don't really see it for Barca. Well, I don't watch Barca every week, but yeah, he's a midfielder, isn't he? Yeah. Here's Unai Simon. I've got to say, I'm really surprised David Raya's not starting. I thought, how is David Raya not Spain's number one? That's crazy to me. He's definitely better than Unai Simon is very good. Don't get me wrong, but Rye's definitely better than him. Yeah, Rye's got to be in the starting 11 for me. Premier League Golden Boot winner. Premier League Golden Glove winner. He got into the team of the season. Well, has the team of the season come out yet? I don't think it has. But no, he will be there, 100%. You could argue he's been the best goalkeeper in the world this season. You actually could argue it, but yeah. Let's hope for an early goal. But to be fair, I don't mind if Spain batter these guys, as long as there's lots of goals. But obviously, I would love to see Cape Verde get something, because obviously it would be the biggest shock. It would be the biggest shock in World Cup history, 100%. Here's Ferran Torres. He's playing as a right winger. Yeah, he normally plays as a left winger or striker for Barca. So a couple of players out of position for Spain. And even Oyarzabal, he plays as a striker. He's playing as a striker, but he can play as a left winger, can't he? Ball over the top towards Cucurella, but it doesn't get to him. Cape Verde cleared the danger. Yeah, people will think, because obviously Cape Verde are wearing an all-white shirt, people think I'm bloody supporting Cape Verde, but then they'll see the bucket hat and realise that I am very patriotic. Come on, the boys. 2 days until England get their World Cup campaign underway. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I can't even itch the back of my head. I have to pull the hat up. Here's Ferran Torres. Not the best pass. Cape Verde deal with it. Let's see how long they can keep the ball for. How long was that? About 2 seconds? Yeah. Yeah, they're just not going to have any possession, unfortunately. And when they do, they can't lose it straight away. Well, to be fair, apparently they've had 21% possession so far, which is quite surprising. Doesn't seem like it's been that much. Yeah, it seems like it's been like 15%, to be honest. But to be fair, Spain have been a little bit wasteful so far. Oh, that's got to be a foul, no? No? Should be a free kick here for Cape Verde. Well, yeah, it's too fair. It's Cape Verde, or you can also Cabo Verde. Yeah, when I did my World Cup predictions and I saw it was I saw it say Cabo Verde. I was like, they've spelled it wrong. But apparently, yeah, so it's, well, you can call it either. But yeah, it's Cape Verde or Cabo Verde. But I just call it Cape Verde because it's easier, isn't it? Corner for Spain. I feel like that's not going to be the only one that they get in this game. They haven't had a shot yet so far, the Spaniards. But I feel like that will all come in due course. Oh, man. But yeah, a couple of decent games tonight. Obviously, well, Spain, Cape Verde is not too bad. But Belgium, Egypt, looking forward to that. De Bruyne against Salah. Yeah. Obviously, so Belgium still got Lukaku, Courtois. We've got a couple of new players, obviously, because their golden generation's kind of in the past now. But they've also got Doku, Trossard. So yeah, that could have been a chance for Cape Verde to start an attack. It was a really poor pass from Monterrey. Is that how you say it? Montero? Yeah, really poor pass from him. We've got a couple more votes on the poll. We've gone from 7 to 9. My sister has just messaged me asking if she can come on stream and say hi. What do we think? Should we get her on? Yeah, she hasn't been on the stream yet. Oh, go on then. I'll let... Yeah. Okay, so you're about to see my sister on stream. If I can get... I need to find the... Oh, no, it's fine. All good. Yep, come in.
Hello.
This is my sister, guys. First time you're seeing her on stream. You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who do you think's going to win? Spain, Cape Verde?
Spain.
You think Spain? What score?
3-2.
3-2?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Alright. You want to go now? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bye.
Bye. You've now seen my sister on stream, guys. She thinks 3-2 Spain? You having a laugh?
I heard that.
She heard that, yeah. Go on, shut my door. I didn't think she'd hear that. Yeah. 3-2 Spain? Is she having a laugh? She thinks Cape Verde are going to score 2. A gambler at heart. Yeah. So you've seen, well, you haven't seen my mum or my dad on stream. Yeah, my dad is always in the chat. Well, most of the time, unless there's a game after midnight. Yeah, he said he will come on stream for the first time if England win the World Cup or when we get to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, so that'd be good, won't it? Yeah, 3-2, 3-2 Spain. I know she doesn't know too much about football, but still. Great odds on that scoreline. No way. Come on, man. Cape Verde will be lucky to get a shot on target, let alone 2 goals. My God. So yeah, I think 8 of you have gone for Spain, 1 of you gone for Cape Verde. Yes. Yeah, oh yeah, I know who voted for Cape Verde. It was Theme, wasn't it? I do. There she is. That is my sister, who is now on the chat. Grace, you can't know too much about football. The fact you think Cape Verde are going to score 2 goals. It's their World Cup debut. And Spain are arguably the best national team in the world. But to be fair, you said Qatar would beat Switzerland. You said they beat them 2-1 and it was 1-1, so you were quite close with that. But yeah, there's no way. I mean, at least you've predicted a Spain win, which I guess is the bare minimum, I suppose. But yeah, if Cape Verde could score 2, Cape Verde would take a 3-2 defeat all day long. 10-0 Cape Verde. What? When you say 10-0, do you mean 10 touches in Spain's box, or do you mean actual goals? Here's Laporte. Oh no, that's Fabian Ruiz. Sorry, Ruiz goes across to Llorente. I mean, yeah, Spain have not really done anything so far. I mean, they've dominated the possession, but they haven't had a shot yet. And to be fair, Cape Verde have managed to have 33% possession. They're doing quite well, Cape Verde. Who knows? You just never know. They could get something, but still, there's still a long way to go. The 40 minutes has gone. Yeah, touches in general. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, maybe 10 touches in Spain's half. Certainly not 10 goals. I don't even think they'll have 10 shots. That's the problem. Here's Rodri. Yeah, Gavi on the left wing. Quite surprising. But keep bloody yawning. 9 votes for Spain now. Anyone fancying a draw? No? Not surprised. Oh, okay. Ruiz to Rodri. Rodri loses the ball. But Cape Verde give it away again. Shot. Oh, Spain have finally had a shot. I mean, it was a P-roller from Pedri. But yeah, 15 minutes gone and Spain have finally had their first shot of this game. Are the shots going to start flooding in, or is it just going to be... They're just going to take more time to get shots off? Yeah, very comfortable save. Oh, what are Cape Verde doing? Oh, really poor from Spain, though. I got burnt on the draw in the last game. Yes, you did, mate. Yes, you did. Saying that... Yeah, he said Tunisia would draw against Sweden. That... Nowhere near. I mean, to be fair, Tunisia made it 2-1. They got back into the game, but yeah, Sweden were ruthless. Sweden were unbelievable, weren't they? Yeah, what a win. 5-1 against Tunisia. Someone has been booked for Cape Verde. I don't really know what happened there. Yeah, yellow card for Sidney Lopez Cabral, the left back. I'm not even sure what he did. Yeah, Llorente went down. I think it might have been off the ball. They're showing the replay now. Yeah, it was off the ball. Well, Llorente tried to get past him. Yeah, Llorente got past him, and he just put his hands in the face. He put his hands in Llorente's face. But yeah, yellow card for Cabral. Now he's walking a tightrope for the rest of the game. Morocco is so underrated. They're really good, yeah. I must say, I was really surprised that barely anyone was backing them to beat Brazil. I thought Brazil would win, but I did say I wouldn't be surprised if Morocco got all 3 points. And they took the lead. Yeah, they're a brilliant side. Got to the semi-finals of the last World Cup, of course. And I think they could have a very deep run again this time. They've got a brilliant squad. Technically the AFCON champions, because obviously Senegal forfeited the match for walking off the pitch, but they still played the rest of the game. So yeah, it's complicated, isn't it? But yeah, 2022 World Cup semi-finalists. Lost the third place playoff as well, though, to Croatia. But finished fourth in the World Cup. No one was expecting that. Yeah, but knocked out Spain, knocked out Portugal. Had a group of Belgium, Croatia and Canada. And managed to finish second. Oh no, they topped it, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, Belgium got knocked out. Speaking of Belgium, obviously, they are my next watch along. It just said there, yeah, I'll be live from 7:45 for Belgium against Egypt in Group H. Is it Group H? No, Group G, sorry, yeah. And I hope to see you guys there. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and get those notifications turned on. 11 votes now in the poll. 10 of you going for a Spanish victory. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's not surprising you lot are going for a Spain win. But to be fair, Cape Verde, they're coping fairly well, to be fair. Spain have only had one shot, and it was a P-roller from Pedri. You just never know. You just never know. But yeah, imagine if Cape Verde score first. They'll just park the bus for the rest of the game. And can you blame them? No, you absolutely can't. Yeah, right now just Spain having most of the possession, but not really doing anything with it. Here's Pedri. We know how good he can be. Well, no, yeah, we know how good he is, yeah. Arguably the best midfielder in world football. Kubasi's going to get there, and he goes back to Unai Simon. Oh, my God. Why am I yawning so much? I'm going to be up again until 4 AM today. Yeah, thankfully, yeah, the Iran-New Zealand game, which is the last game of the 4 watch-alongs in a row today, kicks off at 2 AM, so that's not too bad, to be fair. We'll be fine. Maybe a chance for Spain. Torres puts it in. Header. Oh, he misses the head. Oh, Oyarzabal missed the header. Fabian Ruiz with the strike. Well, completely misses the ball. But he still has it. Goes across to Gavi. Cucurella. Nice passing from Spain. Shots. Kubasi. What is that? That should be a goal kick as well. Yeah, I think it hit Fabian Ruiz on the way. Got to say, that Spain kit looks lovely, doesn't it? Really nice kit. Some of these World Cup kits are fantastic. I really do like them. Yeah, I love the combination of red, yellow, and blue for Spain. Yeah, I wonder when Spain are going to take the lead. It will be eventually. It's just, yeah, it's definitely a matter of when, not if. Offside against Cape Verde there. Another vote in the poll. Thank you, guys. 92% going for Spain. It's an absolute landslide. But yeah, 20 minutes gone. Still Spain 0, Cape Verde 0 in Group H. Spain dominated the possession. Yeah, they've had 62% possession so far. Well, I say dominated. Actually, to be fair, I thought it was going to be much higher than that. Yeah, only 62% possession. Interesting. Just put my mic straight. There we go. That's better. Here's Ferran Torres. Torres whips it in, headed away. Yeah, they're not doing too bad. They've just got. I just don't want them to get battered. No, they're going to lose the game. Let's be honest. But I just hope Cape Verde don't get battered. Because if they do, it's just like it's a shame. Especially after seeing how Curacao got battered against Germany. 7-1 it was. Crazy. Not again. What is going on? Keep bloody yawning. So yeah, it says on the graphic, yes, Spain, Cabo Verde. But then on the ITV scoreboard, it says CPV. So for Cape Verde, yeah, C for, well, yeah, C and P, Cape, and then Verde. So weird. Yeah, so I know it's both, but yeah. Oh, here we go. Cape Verde could be coming forward here. Go on, lads. Surely not. This would be absolutely amazing if they were to score. Oh, it's clear, headed away. And then Kubasi clears. Oh, hello, mate. You're a new viewer, aren't you? Yeah, Sheho Dowd. Yeah, good to see you. What do you think England game on Wednesday against Croatia? I do think we will win. Yeah, I think Croatia, obviously, last two World Cups have been unbelievable, haven't they? Got to the final in 2018, lost to France, and 2022, lost in the semi-finals to Argentina, but beat Morocco in the third, fourth place playoff. But no, I do think we will win. I think. Oh, I don't know. 2-1. 2-1 England. I don't think it would be like a comfortable win. I think because Croatia are still a good side, but yeah, I'm gonna go England 2. I'm gonna go England 2, Croatia 1 for our first group game. Yeah, I think Croatia will be the toughest test in our group, but we had them in our Euro 2020 group, and we beat them 1-0. But obviously they beat us in the 2018 World Cup semi-finals, which still haunts me to this day. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, I do think we will win. And I think it's very important for us to get off to a good start in the group. And here is the first hydration break of this game. Feels like this game's gone very quick. We're already halfway through the first half. The Cape Verde fans are loving it. It's because in English it's Cape, but in the language they speak it's Cape. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, fair enough. But so yeah, we'll call them Cape Verde because obviously, I'm in England. Yeah. Spain aren't that good. Yeah, they've really not impressed me at all. I thought they were going to be... Well, they haven't even really dominated the possession. They've had, 62%, I think it was? Yeah, I mean, very strange. Why is Emma Hayes is on punditry. Why is she doing... what is going on here? Why are they talking about tactics during the hydration break? What is going on here? You never see the pundits get talking to in the game. That's so strange. I've never seen that before. Oh, my bloody hair. No, I'll put the hat back on now. I just want to make sure my hair is curly at the front. Yeah, very important. You can see the curls. What's going on here? Yeah, I think that's better. Oh, what a header that was away earlier on. Yeah, Spain haven't really come close to scoring, as they? They're really not that good at the moment. Watch for the goal after the hydration break. Well, really? No, I think the hydration breaks, honestly, they're just... I'm not going to say a waste of time, but it does sometimes feel like that they are just like for the managers to get their tactics across. Hello, Curtis, mate. Yeah, thank you. Loving the attire. Yeah, me too. That's why I'm wearing it. Cape Verde better than I thought. Spain look toothless without Yamal. I have Oyarzabal in my fantasy team and he hasn't touched the ball. He hasn't touched the ball at all? I mean, I've not said his name. Wait, what? We're 25 minutes in and Oyarzabal hasn't touched the ball. And he's the man who scored the winning goal in the Euro 2024 final against England. Yeah. How's he not had I mean, to be fair, it doesn't help that Spain have only had one shot. Oh, no, sorry, 3 shots, 1 on target. But yeah, I mean, how has he not touched the ball at least once? I'd rather listen to the tactics than you talking about your hair. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll give you that, Dad. Oh, man. Well, problem is, though, I can't listen to the tactics because I can't have the sound on. So I have no idea what Emma Hayes was saying. But yeah, Cape Verde are decent, man. They're a good side. Yeah, Spain do. I mean, obviously it doesn't help they haven't got Yamal in the starting lineup, but yeah, they do look toothless a little bit. I mean, why is Nico Williams not starting? Yeah, that winger duo of Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal in the Euros 2 years ago was deadly, absolutely deadly, absolutely deadly. But yeah, neither of them are starting. I mean, Yamal's been injured recently, which is understandable why he's not starting, but Williams surprises me as well. But yeah, so, I mean, it doesn't help you playing... Your wingers are Gavi, who's a midfielder, and Torres, who's a striker, or a left winger. So, it's not ideal. We've got another vote on the poll. Yeah, all of you going for Spain. Well, apart from one of you. To be fair, Oyarazabal's a decent pick for your fantasy. I think I've got Yamal, he's not even playing. Well, hopefully he comes on and scores. Guys, we've done it. We have done it. 650 subscribers. Thank you so much for the support. I wanted to get to 600 by the end of this month. I said that at the start. We're up to 650 and we are exactly halfway through the month. So thank you guys so much for the support. I'm going to set us a target. Why don't we try to get 800 subscribers by the end of this month? Because at the end of the month is when the knockout stages start. So hopefully we'll be able to gain more traction. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. We have hit 650 subscribers. Yeah, let's hope we can continue to get more as the stream goes on. Yeah, if you want to help me on my road to 1K before the World Cup final, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and get those notifications turned on. Still got 3 watch-alongs to come on to come after this game. We've got Belgium, Egypt at 8, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay at 11, and Iran, New Zealand at 2 a.m. Can't wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, the fact that Oyarzabal hasn't touched the ball is hilarious. Here's Torres. No, well, ball went towards Oyarzabal, but he just doesn't get it. I actually think he would annoy me if I hadn't touched the ball for that long. Like, even because obviously he's a striker, you've got to come to the ball sometimes. I get the service argument, but also if you're not getting the ball, at least make yourself an option. Here's Ferran Torres. Yes, I must say, Spain have given the ball away quite a few times. Cape Verde have been decent. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Spain, to be honest. Another vote, and once again for Spain, the vote is getting bigger and bigger for Spain. 93%. So 13 of you who have voted. That looked like a handball to me, but the ref hasn't seen it. Oh, there we go. We've got the water. Nice and cold. Here's Cucurella. This could be a chance for Spain. Shot, and it's blocked again. But yeah, honestly, Spain have just... Again, they're always going to dominate the game in terms of possession and shots and shots on target, but it's not been complete and utter domination. They've barely had a good chance. Well, they haven't had a good chance. Cucurella over the bar. Yeah, he tried to pass. The pass was intercepted, but it came straight back to him and volley on his weaker right foot. Oh, he chested it, volley on his right foot, and it's into the stanchion. Yeah, a goal would be nice. I mean, if it's for Cape Verde, that'd be incredible, but yeah. Wow, Cape Verde have had more touches in Spain's box than Spain have had in Cape Verde's. That's incredible. Yeah, Spain have had 2 touches, Cape Verde have 3. That's incredible. Yeah, so when Cape Verde have come forward, they've not done that bad. Problem is, it's been very minimal in terms of them getting up the pitch, which is always going to happen when you're playing against the current European champions and one of the most, well, they're not the most, but yeah, probably the 3rd most successful international team, or 4th. Yeah, you got obviously Brazil, Germany, France, and then it's probably Spain. Oh, no, I'd say Spain more than France, yeah. Oh, ball goes all the way to the Cape Verde goalkeeper. Yeah, the Cape Verde goalkeeper is 40 years old as well. What a moment it is for him playing. Well, all of these players are playing in their first World Cup, but yeah. Yeah, the only Cape Verde player that I've heard of is Bebe, who used to play for Man United, and he was playing with them until recently, but he is I think he's retired from international football. I don't know why though. I think Cape Verde have been qualified for the World Cup for a while now. Could have easily come out of retirement. Yeah, Bebe used to play for Man United back in the day. He wasn't amazing. Let's say that, but yeah. Okay, interesting pass across the face of goal. What is that for a pass? Here's Rodri. Torres. Chance for Spain. Oh, Oyarzabal! He's finally had a touch, and he could have easily had a chance to score there. Finally, after half an hour, Mikel Oyarzabal has finally had a touch of the football. My God. How's it been that long? It's crazy. Imagine he scored with his first touch. He could have easily... Do you know what? He could have had a shot. Imagine... Hit a dance, Frank. I'm not sure. What dance do you want me to do? Yeah, if you give me something, then I might do it, depending on what it is. Here's Rodri. What, mate? Some of the passing in this game from Spain has been horrible. What is that from Rodri? 15 votes now, and still all of you going for Spain, which is not surprising at all. Yeah. Here's Marcus Llorente. Come on, man. You got to give me something to work with. I mean, obviously I can think of dances, but no, give me something and I'll do it. If you want me to dance on stream, you've got to give me something, man. I can't just come up with it myself. Cape Verde have been very good in terms of winning the ball back. Like, really, really good. Yeah, honestly, if they get to half-time 0-0, they should be so proud of themselves. Sweet Caroline. Well, the Sweet Caroline dance? I don't know the Sweet Caroline dance. Is there a Sweet Caroline dance? Yeah, the match momentum is crazy. It's all Spain, apart from a very brief spell for Cape Verde. Do you want me to do the Rick Astley? Never going to give you up. There we go. I've done it. I'm never doing that again. Oh, is there a chance for Cape Verde? No, I think the flag's gone up. What's everyone's thoughts on the Belgium game? They are the team I never have understood that they are world beaters. Too many good individuals, but no teamwork. Yeah, good question, Dad. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Belgium game. I'm really interested to see how they do, because it feels like this is the first tournament where their golden generation is done. It's completely in the past. I mean, obviously, last two tournaments they have not been great. Last 16 of the Euros. In the Euros 2 years ago, and last World Cup got knocked out the group stages. Yeah, remember when Lukaku missed like 4 sitters? I'm assuming you saw my Rick Astley dance, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the Belgium game. But yeah, Belgium are a bit of a weird team though. Like they were like FIFA World Ranking #1 for quite a long time, for a decent amount of time, but like they never won anything. Yeah, considering like the players they used to have, like De Bruyne, Hazard, Lukaku, front three. I know they've still got De Bruyne and Lukaku, but they're getting on a bit. They've still got Courtois. You know, Belgium has still got Courtois, Tielemans, Onana, Doku, Trossard, De Bruyne, Lukaku, Lamens. It could be backup probably, but yeah, I think. I'm really surprised that Belgium have never been world beaters. Yeah, too many. I think that's a good way to sum it up. Too many good individuals, but no teamwork. But yeah, I am very interested to see how they get on. They've got Rudy Garcia as their manager, so yeah, that should be interesting. I mean, they had Roberto Martinez for quite a long time. Obviously, he's now Portugal manager. They will lose. They lost all their good players. Not all of them. I mean, Hazard, Kompany, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, fair enough. But they've still got Courtois, Lukaku, De Bruyne. Even if they're getting on a bit, they're still very good players, of course. And like Tielemans, Onana, Aston Villa midfield duo, Trossard and Doku, 2 good wingers. The one thing that does concern me with Belgium is their defence. I've only really heard about 3 of their defenders. I've heard some of the names, but like Castagne. Who else? Who else have they got in their defence that I know? Castagne, Meunier, and who's the other one that I know? De Kuyper, who plays for Brighton. The others, I might have heard of their names, but yeah, it's not ideal. What happened there? Ball just goes out for a goal kick. I think, yeah, one of the Cape Verde players just went for an early strike, saw him off his line, but was never going to go in. Thoughts on the World Cup winner, guys? Who is it going to be? My World Cup winner is France. But yeah, do let me know in the chat, guys. Who is your 2026 FIFA World Cup champion? Is anyone back in the Three Lions? Has anyone got a bit of a rogue shout? Yeah. No, because obviously you've got like Spain, Portugal, France, England, Brazil, Germany. Is anyone else going for like a bit? Is anyone predicting none of those names? Yeah. Belgium, I don't think Belgium have got a chance, to be honest. I think they'll get to the quarters. This is genuinely such a boring match. Nothing happening. How many times has Rodri gave the ball away as well? Ferran Torres also. Do you know what the funniest thing is? Oh, chance. Cucurella. Oh, what a clearance. Chance. Oh, good save. The first proper chance that Spain have had. A very good save from Vizinha in goal. Pedro with the strike. The flag went up for offside. Anyway, how is Rodri on a 7 rating? Like, that is crazy. He's been awful. Some of the passes he's given away. He says he's only given the ball away 5 times. I don't believe that, to be honest. France because of Mbappe. Is that why you think it? Well, Mbappe is certainly a reason why, but no, just their attack is mental. Mbappe. I'm not saying Mbappe. Mbappe, Dembele, Elise, Cherki, Doué. It's incredible. And still got other players like Mateta as well. Their attack is scary. And their defensive midfield is brilliant as well. He's got Saliba, Upamecano, Kanate, Koundé, Teo Hernandez, Munyan in goal, Tchouaméni in their midfield, Kante. Their team is unbelievable. I just think France will do it because of their attack, yeah. But yeah, Mbappe's certainly a reason for it. Mexico. To be fair, I think Mexico have a good run. I think they'll get knocked out by England in the last 16. Shot from Cape Verde's number 7, Cabral, but it goes over for a goal kick. 5 times is not only, to be honest. I get that is a good point of view, and especially for Rodri's standards. No, but it feels it's 5 passes though. I mean, he's completed 45 out of 50. Like, that is quite a lot, but yeah. Morocco. Oh, do you know what? I like that. I like that Morocco shout. I don't think they'll win it, but I think they'll do well. I was saying that, I think I had them to go out in the last 16. But who did I have them going out to? One of the big nations, yeah. But yeah, I think Morocco could certainly get far. Semi-finals again, definitely possible, 100%. But yeah, five times for Rodri is, and obviously people notice the bad passes more than the good passes. You can have so many good passes, but if you have a couple bad passes, they remember that. Which is why I've said that he's not played well. But yeah, for Rodri's standards, the amount of times he's given the ball away is crazy. They will make it to the quarters. What, Morocco? Yeah, I think they could. Yeah, I think my quarterfinals are Netherlands, France, Spain, Belgium, England, Brazil, and Argentina, Portugal. Yeah, no real upsets in there, to be honest. Yeah, Cape Verde are coping really well here. And in terms of the quality of the game, it's not been great, to be honest, but yeah, I think it helps the fact I've got an active chat, of course. Thank you guys for all the support, and don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. Roger with a clip ball, Cucurella, charge, surely, oh my God! Oh, what a save! Oh my God. How is Spain not winning? They've had 2 incredible chances there. I must say, that is a brilliant clip pass from Rodri. Cucurella makes a fantastic run. Cucurella headers it across to Torres. Ferran Torres hits the bar, and then Oyarzabal with a brilliant header. What a save from Vizina. Yeah, Vizina. That's incredible. Ferran Torres, as always. I can't believe he's missed that. Belgium, question mark. They won't make it out the last 32. You think? I feel like, come on, lad. Come on, guys. I know Belgium aren't as good as they used to be, but they've still got some fantastic players. They really do. I mean, on their predicted lineup on FOTMob, their attack is still like De Bruyne, Doku, Trossard, De Ketelaere, who's been brilliant for Atalanta. Their defence does concern me, I won't lie to you, but they've got a very good midfield and attack. Yeah, I mean, Egypt have got Salah, they've got Marmoush. They could cause Belgium some problems, but I do think Belgium will win. I think I've got Belgium playing against Turkey and someone else to get to the quarterfinals. Yeah, if Belgium had a more difficult opposition, I'll probably go for them to get knocked out earlier. But I do think they'll get to the quarters and then lose to Spain. I can't believe Torres has missed that. Fabian Ruiz, and it's into the stanchion. What is going on? From 5 minutes away from half time. I mean, the brilliant pass from Roger. I mean, Cucurella, oh my, how has he missed that? And even this header, you're thinking it's going to loop in. That is such a good save from Vizino. 40 years old, yeah. Doku himself is good enough to get him that far, to be honest. Nobody can stop him, really. Yeah, I mean, as much as it pains me to say it, I do think, obviously because he plays for City, Doku is a fantastic player. I think the only criticism I had of Doku is the fact that he didn't have a lot of goals and assists, but he's added goals and assists to his game now. Yeah, fantastic player. And I had him in my Premier League team this season at left wing. For those of you who watch my video, you would know that. Mate, I can't lie, Man United have a chance to win the Prem. You think? I love it. I love the confidence. I don't know if this is a weird thing to say, but do you guys think it will help the fact that we've got an all or nothing documentary for this upcoming season? Because I think the fact that Ineos want this season to be broadcasted, they want it to be a special one. So hopefully that means they spend a lot of money, we get a lot of some marquee signings, and we win the whole fucking thing for the first time since 2013. But yeah, I mean, if we get the recruitment right, I do think we have a chance of winning it. I think we'll be in the race if we get the recruitment right. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I think we can as well. Oh, go on, Cape Verde. Oh, they're in the box, but there's too many players back. Oh, decent footwork, but can't keep the ball. Yeah, I think we could win it, but again, that is purely based on the recruitment. I mean, so far, Ederson, not a bad signing, but whether he's good enough to be part of a title-winning team, who knows? But yeah, I think if we could get Mateus Fernandes, another midfielder, Lewis Hall, and maybe a left winger or a backup striker or a centre back, I think we could do it. Who knows? We might get all of those positions. But yeah, I honestly love the fact I woke up to that news, the fact that we've got an Amazon Prime All or Nothing documentary coming out. I can't wait for it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Here's Fabian Ruiz, Marcus Llorente, Oyarzabal, who's starting to get some touches of the football now, finally. About time. Rodri. Can Spain find the breakthrough before half-time? I think it would be a shame if they did, to be honest. Makes it interesting for the second half if it remains goalless. Any of you guys want to back Cape Verde or a draw? You just never know. I mean, they've got through they've almost got through a whole half of football. They could certainly do it again. Torres, who's got it now? Pedri. I think he might be offside. Yeah, offside against Pedri. Don't really think Ederson is the ideal player Man United need. He will probably be a backup. Yeah, that's what we've signed him for. We've signed him to be a backup. Yeah, I think, as I said, if we sign 3 midfielders this summer and he's like the third choice midfielder of those 3, that's fine. So he could be the 4th choice, yeah. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, 40 million for a player, 1 year left on his contract, a bit mental, but it's happened. Well, it's basically happened now. But yeah, I feel like we need Mateus Fernandes and one of Anderson, Tchouameni or Bruno Guimaraes. Or we might go for Mateus Fernandes and Alex Scott. But is that a Premier League title winning midfield? That's the question. But to be fair, Arsenal won the title with Declan Rice and Zubamendi, Lewis Skelly, which is a very good midfield, but like better midfield. But to be fair, if we had a midfield of Tchouameni, no, sorry, let's just say, yeah, because I honestly do think, if I had to predict, I think we'll get Mateus Fernandes and Alex Scott. Yeah. So let's say it's Fernandes, Scott, Ederson and Mainu. Is that midfield good enough to win a Premier League title? I don't know. But who have Arsenal had? Arsenal have Rice, Zubamendi, Lewis Skelly and Norgard. So yeah, you never know. But again, it's not just about the midfield. We need to have a good defence. Probably need to sign a centre-back, to be fair. Yeah, centre-back, left-back. I don't mind the left. I want Rashford to come back. Apparently there is a stronger chance. Apparently there is a stronger chance for Marcus Rashford to return to Man United and be reintegrated, which is fantastic. Oh, chance. Torres! Oh, what a save again. What a save. Well, it was a decent save, but that was close range. Bloody hell, someone's ready for England. Hello, Santi. Yes, I am, mate. Got the bucket hat. Got the home shirt today. I am ready, mate. I can't wait. I really want... this year needs to be the year, man. It's been far too long. And the fact we've come so close in recent years... But I feel like this is our best... Is it crazy to say that I think this is our best chance to win a tournament ever? I'm basing it off the manager. I just think Thomas Tuchel is so good in knockout football that he knows how to get it done. He won the Champions League with Chelsea after coming in halfway through the season. He came in at Chelsea and he won them the Champions League, which is ridiculous. And he's had so much success in his career with Chelsea, PSG, Bayern, Dortmund. So hopefully he can be the one to bring football home. Got the old vintage one coming out for Wednesday. Nice, mate. Yeah, I've got one of the retro shirts. I've got the Italia 90 one, the red one, which I was probably going to wear if I didn't get this one. But yeah, this shirt will definitely be will be the shirt that I wear when we hopefully beat Croatia on Wednesday night. And I hope to see you guys there, 8:45 p.m. that I will be live for. This is our best team in years, definitely. This is what I'm saying. Like, well, in terms of the squad, could be a bit better in terms of the players that have been left at home. But in terms of the actual quality of the squad, this is probably our best team since about 2006, I'd say. Yeah. Well, 2010 World Cup was awful. 2014 World Cup was awful. 2012 Euros quarterfinals. 2016 Euros. Well, 2012 quarterfinals. If you got out of your group, you go straight to the quarterfinals. That's how it used to work. I think there was only 16 teams in that Euros. But yeah, and then 2016 Euros, obviously last 16. We lost to Iceland. 2018 World Cup semis, 2020 Euros final, 2022 World Cup quarters, and 2024 Euros final. So we're getting closer. So this year could be the year. And if there's one manager that we want, it's Thomas Tuchel, because he's an absolute demon in knockout football. What's your take on the Bellingham quote? He said the last Euros was a weird vibe and this is the opposite, a great vibe. Maybe having his buddy Morgan Rogers there is helping. I didn't actually see that Jude quote. Really, the last Euros was a weird vibe. I think it's because we did get to the final, which was amazing, but the performances were really slack. Like really slack. Chance, another save. Yeah, Spain are coming closer to scoring here. Laporte with the header. This goalkeeper for Cape Verde, he's 40 years old. He's playing like he's 25. Yeah, Virginia. Very good save again. But yeah, I think Jude and Rogers will obviously be competing for the number 10 spot. I do think Jude should start, but yeah. But no, I think it's good that apparently the camp is a great vibe at the moment. And did anyone see Tuchel's hang on, Chance cleared away. Did anyone see Tuchel's speech to the England players? Say, the target of this mission is clear. Second star on our shirt. Tuchel is desperate to win this, and even though he's a German, that it just shows it's amazing that he wants us to win. But could you imagine if we played Germany in the World Cup final? What are we going to do? We've got a German manager. It's not ideal, but now Tuchel, I'm backing Tuchel all the way, man. I mean, when has picking the big names won us anything? I'm glad Tuchel made changes. Good point, to be fair. Yeah, you could argue this is the most balanced squad potentially that we've had in a long time. We'll have to wait and see. Leaving Trent was a crime. Yeah, I can't believe Trent's not going. That's really surprised me. How has Trent not gone? Yeah, the more I think about it, it's mental. How has Trent not gone? How's Lewis Hall not gone? How's Luke Shaw not gone? How's Harry Maguire not going? Gibbs White? Welbeck even? Yeah, I feel like these players should be going, man. Another chance for Spain, and once again, Cape Verde get away with it, and it's going to be a goal kick. That's probably going to be the last chance of this first half. Agreed. Performances were not good, but we still made it to the final. Spain knocked on the door for several years before they won the first Euros. Yeah, I do feel like it is a matter of time before England wins something. Yeah, I'm going to say now, England will win. I don't think we'll win the World Cup, unfortunately, as much as obviously I'm going to back us to do it, of course, but I do think we will lose to France in the final. But I'm going to say we will either win this tournament, Euro 2028, or World Cup 2030. I'm telling you now, I might even put a cheeky bet on it. We will win either this World Cup coming up, the Euros in 2 years, or the next World Cup. I guarantee you now, by 2030, England will have won a trophy. I'm 100%, I'm telling you now. Yeah, it's half time here in I forgot the state. It's half time here in Atlanta. Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. Who saw this coming? Certainly not me. I think Cape Verde have been fantastic defensively. The goalkeeper's been unbelievable. But yeah, Spain, I mean, they've dominated the possession, they've dominated the chances, but they haven't been able to find the breakthrough so far. Yeah, half time here in Atlanta in Group H. Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. Tunisia have sacked their manager. I saw it earlier. Yeah, I did see it earlier. I wanted to act surprised, but yeah, Tunisia have sacked their manager, Sabri Lamouchi, the ex Nottingham Forest manager. I know they got battered, but what is the point? Seriously, it's one game. He's still got 2 group games. I think their technical director is going to be the interim manager. So they've just got rid of any chance of getting out of the knockout stages. That is absolutely ridiculous. If you're going to sack him, that's fine, but sack him before the World Cup. Why have you sacked him after the first game? I've never seen a manager be sacked mid-tournament. It's crazy. It's ludicrous, in fact. I mean, I know obviously Tunisia got battered yesterday. They were terrible, but they've barely got any good players. I don't get what Lamouchi's meant to do. They've got Hannibal, who's very good. Slimani from Norwich. Valerie, who plays for Sheffield Wednesday. But who else have they got that's going to affect the game? I can't believe they've sacked him. That makes no sense to me. And now their technical director's going to be manager. Good luck, Tunisia. Yeah, but you don't see that often where managers get sacked mid-tournament. Oh, someone has voted for a draw on the poll. Yeah, I might take the hat off for a minute. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the hat. It's very nice, but yeah, I want you guys to see my nice hair. My hair's looking good, to be fair. Oh, my dad's just messaged me saying I'm lagging. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think a couple of... Yes, okay, yeah, people are saying that it's laggy. Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. I really don't, yeah. Tried to sort it out before the stream, but to see if there was like a software update. Yeah, I hope it's not too laggy for two... Yeah, I honestly might need to sort it out before the next watch-along. I might need to restart my laptop. Yeah. Yeah, I'll restart my laptop. I'm sure it'll be fine, yeah. Am I lagging right now? I hope not. I mean, obviously I'm not lagging on my screen, I'm fine, but yeah. Not ideal. But as long as you guys can stay on the stream, even while I'm lagging, it just shows you how much you like my content, so that's good then. But yeah. England is stocked with talent. Lagging, mate. Tried to fix it earlier, I'll sort it tomorrow. Okay, that's fine, Dad. But yeah, as I said, as long as you guys could stay and hopefully it doesn't lag too much, yeah. I mean, I've only just been made aware of it, so hopefully this is only the first time it's been happening, but yeah. England is stacked with talent and the Premier League is the best in the world. The FA is actually one of the best in the world. Frank, just try not to switch screens too much. Yeah, I haven't switched screen the entire time. No lag now, okay. But yeah, I genuinely not switched. I think I've only switched stream like once just to see how many live viewers I had. But yeah, the only time I'm going to switch screen is if I need to do the lineups, the subs. Which is not ideal. But yeah, hopefully that won't happen for a while. But yeah, we'll get the lag sorted, guys. He'll be absolutely fine. Time for Yamal to come. I'm sure he'll create and Spain will still win. I still think Spain win this game. I mean, I don't think it's going to be 6-0 like I predicted. But yeah, I do. If I had to, I honestly think I'm going to. Well, I'm not going to change it, but I think it'll be something like 2-0. Yeah, just a relatively comfortable win. But Cape Verde could get something here. Honestly, they could. They've managed to survive the first half. Why can't they survive the second? But then again, the subs. Yeah, Yamal, obviously, potentially coming on Williams. Yeah. But to be fair, if Cape Verde only lose 1 or 2-0, they'd absolutely take it all day long. Spain have not impressed me one bit so far. He just is the best player in the world for me. Well, Lamine Yamal, yeah, I do. Actually, it's close. It's close. You've got Elise, you've got... No, actually, no, I'd go Harry Kane. I think Harry Kane's the best in the world right now. If I had to pick someone... I'm not just saying it because, obviously, come on the boys, and I want him to win, obviously, the Golden Boot. I think he should win the Ballon d'Or, Harry Kane. As it stands right now, I think Kane is the favourite. And if England have a good World Cup, and Kane has a good World Cup, get him that Ballon d'Or. So you cannot ignore 64 goals for Bayern Munich this season, which is just absolutely mesmerising. But to be fair, I think Yamal will probably be second for me. But obviously, you got Kane, you got Yamal, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Pedri's certainly up there. But yeah. I mean, Yamal ain't a defender. They can still do something. Yeah, of course, yeah. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've got to say, you've got to give Cape Verde massive, massive, massive credit for managing to... I mean, even if they were 1 or 2-0 down at half-time, they take it. Because people are just expecting them to get battered. But yeah. Just shows you that football is played on grass, not paper. I need at least 3 Spain goals. Oh, Dad, what have you done? There is still a second half to come, and if Spain get an early goal, I could definitely see that happening, but yeah. But the longer the game goes on, the more nervous Spain will get to actually find the goal. And the more belief that Cape Verde will get that they could nick a win, which would be amazing. Or the Ballon d'Or, as they call it in America. Yeah, oh no, the Balloon d'Or. I was going to say, the Balloon d'Or, man. Who's going to win the Balloon d'Or? No, I'm not having Elise. Are you not, really? Yamal's just a level above him. PSG had 2 players on him when he went silent. Yamal's just... Yeah, of course he's going to be silent if 2 players are on him. But yeah, Elise was really poor in the second leg against PSG. But yeah, I think Yamal's better than Elise as well. But I'm just saying, like, contenders to be up there. Morocco to smash this Spanish team. You think? I mean, Morocco knocked Spain out of the last World Cup, so you never know. That was on penalties, though. Yeah, let me know, guys. What do you think Spain need to change? Let's have some tactical talk. What do you think Spain need to change? I mean, what they need to do? They need to stop giving the ball away. That would help. Yeah, as you get Mikel Oyarzabal, 11 touches. His first touch was in the 31st minute. 6 passes, 2 shots. But yeah, I think Spain are lacking a bit of patience as well. Normally, Spain are quite patient with their build-up, but they're not doing that at all. I'd love to hear what Ange Postecoglou is saying. This is the problem when you're doing a watch-along for every game. I do like listening to what the pundits have to say at half-time, but yeah, Yamal faces that every game. It still isn't enough, never really. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to put 3 players on him, and it just, yeah. But yeah, I love Lamine Yamal, yeah. He will definitely go down as one of the greatest players of all time at the end of his career. Oyarzabal has been abysmal. He has, but like... to be fair, I feel like when a striker doesn't have a lot of touches, you can blame it on service, but also you've got to provide yourself as an option. You have to. Spain need to change everything. Good point. Yeah. I mean, because if they don't, they're not going to win this game. And what a result this would be for Cape Verde. And Spain have still got to play Uruguay as well. Immediately, Yamal in for Torres, get Gavi out and put in Nico Williams. I totally agree. Or do you know what I actually wouldn't... do you know what I'd probably do? Torres up front, take Oyer... Yeah, I'd have a front three of Williams, Yamal, Torres. I'd take Oyarzabal and Gavi off. Yeah, that's what I'd do. Because I know Torres missed that sitter, but Torres is better than Oyarzabal. Yeah, let's go through the match stats. So Spain have had 70% possession, 1.38 XG, 13 shots, only 4 on target, and 18 touches in Cape Verde's box. Cape Verde have had 30% possession, 0.04 XG, 3 shots, none on target, 4 touches in Spain's box. Spain have only had one big chance, which they missed, and that was the Ferran Torres chance they hit the crossbar. Yeah, Cape Verde haven't had a big chance yet. Spain have had 4 corners, and they've also hit the woodwork. Whereas Cape Verde haven't hit the woodwork, and they haven't had a corner yet. I would put Marino in for Oyarzabal in the 70th minute. I actually see that. Yeah, Marino is a makeshift striker. To be fair, Marino can score a goal, can't he? Yeah, absolutely. In terms of the player ratings, let me just move the mic a little bit forward. Yeah, in terms of the player ratings, in terms of players on green ratings, Marcus Llorente's on a 7.2, Pau Kubasi's 7.1, Aymeric Laporte on a 7, Rodri's on a 7.1, which is crazy to me. I think he's been really poor, and Pedri's on a 7.4. For Cape Verde, they've got 3 players on green ratings. The goalkeeper, Vizinha, who's definitely been man of the match for me so far, he's on a 7.5. Cabral, the left, but yeah, both there's 2 Cabral players for Cape Verde. They must be brothers, right? I'd assume so. Yeah, one of them's 28, one of them's 23. Let's just say they're brothers. Yeah, the Cabral brothers are on green ratings. Sidney Lopez Cabral, the left back's on a 7.2 with a yellow card as well. Imagine what rating he'd be on without the yellow card. And then Jovan Cabral, the left winger, is on a 7. Yeah, you've got to give Cape Verde massive credit. They've been very, very good so far. Whether that's going to continue, I hope so. I'd love to see Cape Verde get a result. It would be the biggest shock of the tournament by country mile if Spain do not win this game. It'd be absolutely mental. His record for Spain after he became a striker is amazing. Pretty sure he scored in almost every match he features as a striker for Spain. I'm assuming you're talking about Marino. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on. And for Arsenal as well, as soon as he started playing as a makeshift striker for Arsenal, he scores goals. Didn't he? Yeah, he went up front against Leicester and then scored 2 goals, didn't he? Yeah, I mean, I'd still say his best position is a midfielder, but as a makeshift striker, very useful player to have in the squad. We're up to 18 votes now on the poll. 89% of you going for Spain, 6% of you Cape Verde, 6% draw. So I think it's 16 of you going for Spain, 1 of you going for Cape Verde, and 1 of you have predicted a draw, and that was very recently as well. So you're backing Cape Verde to hang on for a point. I think it is possible, but eventually Spain will they will continue creating chances though. So I do feel like it will come eventually, the goal, but I might be wrong. We'll have to wait and see. He had more goals than Haaland after he started to play as a striker in 24-25. Crazy, I know. Yeah. It's weird. Haaland, as good as Haaland is, he does seem to have a lot of goal droughts at some stages. Or not goal droughts, but he starts the season on absolute flames always. But as the season goes on, he starts to go on these mini goal droughts. He did that this season as well. But no, he's still absolutely brilliant. But yeah, sometimes he can go on a goal drought, Haaland. But yeah, who knew Marino would score more goals than Haaland? That's crazy. But yeah, second half will start in about... I'm just guessing at this point. I'd say about 3 minutes. 3 minutes, yes. That's exactly 3 minutes. It's exactly 3 minutes on FOTMob. Huh. Oh wow! So yeah, some people actually really liked the. I'm just seeing it on Twitter. Some people actually really liked the tactical analysis from Emma Hayes. To be fair, I don't mind it. To be fair, it's just because I've never seen it before. But yeah, and apparently, people who are watching it in America, they had to watch an ad break instead. Obviously, yeah, because that was during the hydration break. So, yeah, during the hydration breaks, if you're watching the game if you're watching the World Cup final in America, if you're watching a World Cup game in America, you have adverts for the hydration breaks, but we get tactical analysis. Fantastic. But I do think the water breaks are too long, though. 3 minutes is mental. I think it's got to be at least 2. But yeah, I think... Yeah, I do think Spain will eventually get the goal. How many? I'm not too sure, but they will score. There's no... I'd be very surprised if this finishes 0-0. I'd love nothing more, but I don't think it's going to happen. But can I just say, though, it's been a really boring game. Oh, yes, really, really boring. Spain have had chances, but, like, we need goals. We need goals, goals, goals. This better not be the first 0-0 of the tournament. Surely Spain score at some point. Do Cape Verde have a chance of scoring? You just never know. Maybe. Yeah, Yamal and Williams need to come on sooner rather than later, really. They'll definitely come on at some point. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Oh, I've just got a Sky Sports notification come down on my phone. Crystal Palace have appointed Pierre Sage as their new manager to replace Oliver Glasner. Breaking news coming in just now. Yeah, Pierre Sage, he was the manager of Lens in Liga and finished second behind PSG. So he was very, very good. But yeah, after one season at Lens, he's making his way to the Premier League. I think it's a very good appointment from Palace. Obviously, they're going to be in the Europa League next season. Who knows? Could they win their 4th trophy? You just never know. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Yeah, Uruguay playing, aren't they? Yeah, I can't wait to watch Ugarte ball at 11 PM tonight. Bloody hell. We'll see how that goes. I honestly don't get what. Do you know what's funny, right? Spain have David Raya and Joan Garcia on the bench. Joan Garcia, the Barcelona goalkeeper. I honestly do not understand. Yeah, I genuinely do not understand why Raya is not starting. If you're not going to start Raya, start Garcia. Why Spain are starting their 3rd best goalkeeper? Garcia and Raya are both better than Unai Simon, in my opinion. But yeah, I honestly can't believe. Oh, I honestly can't believe that Simon is starting ahead of those two. I know you can't start both goalkeepers, but yeah, just a bit surprising to me. I won't lie to you. But yeah, second half is about to get underway here in Atlanta. Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. They couldn't, could they? We'll have to wait and see. I don't think there's any half-time changes. But yeah, to be fair, it's not like Spain have absolutely dominated. They've dominated, but it's not been like relentless every single time coming forward. No, definitely not. But yeah, Spain about to get us underway for the second 45 here in Atlanta. Unbelievable stadium, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Bring Fernando Torres on. Well, he'd be better than Fernando Torres. Current Fernando Torres is better than Mikel Oyarzabal. He'd have more touches. He wouldn't take 30 minutes to get a touch of the ball. Here we go then. Second half underway here in Atlanta. Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. I've got to say, a footballing miracle could be on the cards here. Are you staying to watch all the matches tonight? Yes, mate. As you can see next to my head, I'm doing a live watch along for every single 2026 World Cup game this summer, and that includes the games coming up. Yeah, we've got Belgium Egypt at 8 in Group G, which I'll be live for from 7:45. We've got Saudi Arabia Uruguay in Group H, which is a 11 PM kickoff. I'll be live from 10:45, and then in Group what group is Iran and New Zealand? Oh, I forgot. Who is in Iran and New Zealand's group? I've actually forgot. Oh, Belgium. Yeah, so Iran, New Zealand in Group G. That is a 2 AM kickoff. I'll be live from 1:45 AM. And then we do it again tomorrow. We've got games like France, Senegal, Iraq, Norway, Argentina, Algeria, and Austria, Jordan at 5 AM. Austria, Jordan at 5 AM. Yeah, mental. Why is there so many empty seats right now? There's 15 minutes. Prices, mate. It's a bag of seats. It's crazy. No, I mean the stadium looked pretty filled to me. But yeah, why do people take so long on the half-time breaks? It's 15 whole minutes. Sometimes it could be even longer. But yeah, it's crazy to me. But yeah, let's see how Cape Verde gets on. Great, mate. I'm assuming the fact that you've asked me that you will be there for a few of them. I don't know whether you're going to stay up at 2 a.m. to watch Iran New Zealand with me, but obviously I hope you do. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, just let me know what games you'll be on Let me know what games you'll be on so I can expect you. Here is Kubasi. This better not be this better not be like the first half where Spain just pass. Boring. Very, very boring. At least if they score, it's like, hooray. I'd love to see Cape Verde get a result, but I just want some goals. I do not want a 0-0 yet. We came very close to having the first 0-0 of the World Cup earlier today, funnily enough. The midnight kickoff between Ivory Coast and Ecuador finished 1-0 to Ivory Coast. Amad Diallo from Manchester United getting the winning goal for Cote d'Ivoire. Chance, header, mate. Oyarzabal is shocking. No, look, he's decent, but he's playing shocking. Shot and it's over the bar. What is that for a header? Imagine staying up till 2 a.m. to watch Iran v New Zealand. That's dedication. ... or craziness. I think it's definitely a mixture of both. I mean, I'm looking forward to it because it's a World Cup game, but I just know it's going to be so boring. I don't know any of the players. The only Iran player I know is the striker Mehdi Taremi. And the only New Zealand player I know is Chris Wood. And I think they've got a couple of championship players as well, but I don't know any of them. Apart from that, I don't know any. So that's going to be interesting. And then, yeah, it's funny, we're talking about this, saying, it's crazy to stay up at 2 a.m. to watch Iran New Zealand. Next thing you know, it's the best game of the whole tournament so far. But yeah, again, I'm doing a watch along for every single World Cup game. And I did say when I posted the video on my TikTok, whether it's Cape Verde, Uzbekistan, or England, Brazil, whatever game it is, if it's a World Cup game this summer, I'll be doing a live watch along for it. And thank you guys so much for the support; it means a lot. And it's amazing that we're starting to get new people on every stream, which is brilliant as well. I will watch it. Oh, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. So I'm assuming you mean every game. Yeah, that's good. At least I can now expect to see you there. It's World Cup, mate, once every 4 years. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Yeah, I feel like we've been quite lucky with kickoff times in recent major tournaments. Like, remember in Qatar, the last World Cup, when there was games at 10 a.m, 1 p.m, 4 p.m, 7 p.m. Four games in a row. Amazing. Games the whole day. And yeah, it's a little bit different this time, and there's quite a big gap between, for example, Sweden Tunisia kicked off at 3, and then Spain Cape Verde now 3 a.m, and now Spain Cape Verde at 5 p.m. It's quite a big gap, but like when the first game does get underway, then you've got 3 in a row after that. Ben Wayne, who plays with... Oh, hello, Brady. Ben Wayne, who plays with Arnold Hernandez, is from New Zealand. Oh, yeah, Ben Wayne. He's the guy who scored the winner for Port Vale against Sunderland in the FA Cup, didn't he? Yeah, okay, I know him. I also can't forget about Tim Payne. Yeah, I think someone on social media set out to find the least followed person, the least followed World Cup player on Instagram, and it was Tim Payne. And his following went up from like 5k to. I actually want to know what his following is now. But yeah, let me have a look. Tim Payne. Yeah, no, that can't be right. He's got 5.7 million followers. That is genuinely crazy. Spain coming forward, and it's over the bar. Apparently the stream is still lagging, for God's sake. Apparently it's getting a little worse. I'm just going to hide the lineups for it. Wait, I don't think I can though. I don't think I can hide the lineups because that means I'll have deleted them. All right, is there a way to hide them? Actually, I think there might be, to be fair. Let me just I forgot what I'm doing now. Let me just position them. Yeah, can I not hide them? I don't think I can, though. That's the problem. Surely there's got to be a way. Oh, this is not ideal, is it? Yeah, I can't. I can't because I can't hide it. Otherwise, I'll have to delete it. Click the eyeball on it. No, Dad. Yeah, the sources on OB. I can't because it's all part of this. Yeah, look at this. You ready? Yeah, it's all part of it. It's all part of it. So, yeah, it's because obviously the scoreboard, and then you've got the overlays with it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Hopefully, is it okay now? Am I lagging? Is it still lagging? I really hope not. But yeah, I can't really do anything about it, to us. I mean, could I hide some logos or stuff? No, I don't think that's going to work. Why does it have to be bloody lagging? But yeah, still Spain 0, Cape Verde 0 here in Atlanta. But yeah, I mean, so apparently me just not clicking any of the other tabs doesn't help. Yeah, I haven't gone on any of the other tabs so far, apart from to do the time on the scoreboard. But yeah, we don't need to talk about it now. Let's talk about... I want to talk about the game, but nothing's happening. Okay, I'll look after the game. It just lags from time to time. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I did want to... See, I honestly think if I just restart the laptop, I'm sure it'll be okay. Fingers crossed. Mate, Oyarzabal is terrible. Get him off right now. What was that? I don't even... Was that a pass or a shot or a cross? I don't even know. He's just kicked the ball and it's gone out for a goal kick. Frank hit the Rick Astley. Again, okay, because you are quite a loyal watcher of my watch-alongs, I'll do it. What is that? Never gonna give you up. Never again now. I've done it twice. Added lyrics as well. I'm not doing it again. You're not getting third time lucky. God's sake. But yeah, as long as it's like not lagging on a consistent basis, I guess that's something. Oh, bloody hell, Kukureya's gone down there, but... Yep, all well and good between him and Ryan. Wait, Ryan? Who's called Ryan? I didn't see his name on the lineup. Maybe it's his first name. W. Thank you, mate. I mean, I don't mind. Maybe I could do some other dances, but like, maybe not Rick Astley. We'll go with someone else. Yeah, who's called Ryan? Whose first name is Ryan? Ryan Mendes. Oh, he's the captain. Yeah. Why does he not have Mendes on the back of his shirt then? Why has he got Ryan? Yes, you don't really see that, players having the first name on the back of their shirts. Virgil van Dijk does. Dele Alli used to. But yeah, it's very rare you get that. Third time lucky for Mbappe. Right, one more time, okay? Or how about this? If there's a goal, I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. If there's a goal, we'll hit the Rick Astley Rick Astley celebration? We'll hit the Rick Astley dance if there's a goal in this game. Hopefully it's for Cape Verde. We could do an even bigger one. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. It is a banger, to be fair. An absolute banger. Banger. What's going on there? Deal. There we go. I mean, I can't shake on it, but yeah. Deal. Glad I'm missing this game by the sounds of things. Oh, you're not even watching it, Dad? Yeah, to be honest, I don't blame you. This not great. Yeah. These type of games are boring. When there's one team so much better than the other and they don't score, it's so boring because they're just passing it around from time to time. Passing it around all the time. And again, Spain have had a couple of chances. So far, there's been no chances in this second half. But yeah, but if Cape Verde score, it's limbs. It's not the worst ball, but it's going all the way to Unai Simon. Is Yamal playing? No, he's not come on yet, mate. He's still on the bench. There we go. Shake on. We can shake on it now. But yeah, Yamal is on the bench. I'm sure he'll be coming on very soon because ultimately Spain have not managed to find the back of the net yet, which is not ideal, of course, but I'm sure Lamine Yamal will be making his way on very soon. Or even if it's Nico Williams, just get one of them on. Another vote in the poll. I think it was that for Sweden? Spain. Chance! Is that Oyarzabal again? No, Fabian Ruiz this time. But that was a fairly comfortable save for Vozinha. Or Vozinha. Ugh. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and get those notifications turned on so that you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. Yeah, I just want to check. What game is this? Game 13. Yeah, game 13 out of 104. So after this game, we will be an 1/8 of the way through this World Cup. Yeah, because 13 times 8 is 104. So we'll be 1/8 of the way through to all the World Cup games. But no, I've enjoyed pretty much all of the games so far. Again, sometimes it's like a bad first half or a bad second half, but overall, I've quite liked all the games. But so far, this one has not been great. But to be fair, the only reason I wouldn't mind it staying 0-0 is for Cape Verde. Do you play an instrument? Good question. No, I don't. I used to play. I think when I was in like year 5, I did like piano and guitar lessons. But when I got to year 6, I just stopped. I just couldn't be bothered with it. I was decent at it. Oh, no, yeah, guitar and piano lessons. But nah, I don't play an instrument. Chance again. It was a shot from America Laporte this time, but it's over the bar. Hope Yamal will be playing. Yeah, Yamal will come on soon, I'm sure. I'm looking forward to seeing him as well. I think we all are. Pedri's on an 8.1. How is Rodri on a 7.4? I don't get it. It's because he's had the most touches. He's ridiculous, I think. Oh no, there's a couple of changes. Oh no, it's going to lag again. No. Right, I've got to be as quick as I can with it. Yeah, they haven't happened yet. I need to find out what they are. Oh, that is a terrible pass. Here's Ferran Torres. Chance maybe, and it's going to be another corner for España. They're almost an hour. They're almost an hour through. They are almost an hour through. Oh, I've just seen. My mum's just posted me on her Instagram story, just saying, in her words, the boy is on live watch along 13 out of 104 and still going strong. If you fancy showing some love, like and subscribe to his channel. Thank you, mother. I appreciate it. Hope you're watching. Cross comes in, and yeah, first 0-0 then. Probably, yeah. Actually, I say probably. Surely Spain score eventually. If they just bring Williams and Yamal on, they'll be fine. I think. Cape Verde are playing better than Spain. Oh well, it's a little bit. I don't know. Can we say that? They probably are, to be fair. But based on the standards and expectations, Cape Verde are probably playing a better game than Cape Verde are playing a better game right now than Spain. I think that's a good way to say it. Yeah. So yeah, they're playing better than Spain. Yeah. Oh, they're coming forward again here. Gavi whips it in, and it's a very good claim. This goalkeeper is brilliant, isn't he? 40 years old. He's absolutely brilliant, isn't he? Yeah, we are approaching. Well, we're almost at the hour mark here in Atlanta. Still goalless between Spain and Cape Verde. I'll tell you what, that's a good ping. Come on, lads. What's Cape Verde's nickname? I don't know. They're coming forward here. This could be a chance. I thought that was going to be a free kick, but no. Good defending from Gavi. I thought that should have been a free kick. Actually, I don't know. I think it was close. It was a close one. Torres, good defending again. Who's number 3 for Cape Verde? Oh, he hasn't managed to keep it in. It's going to be a corner. Borges. Borges is on a 7.4. 10 defensive contribution. Yeah, this goalkeeper, Vizinha, 7.9. He's 40 years old. He's played for AEL Limassol before, but that's the only... he played for Gil Vicente before in Portugal. Okay, here are the changes, guys. I do apologise in advance if it is lagging, if it lags, but I'll be as quick as I can to put the changes in. I need to know what they are first before I make them. Okay, Willy Semedo is coming on for Jovan Cabral. Is that a straight swap at left wing? Oh no, they're making a triple change. Laros Duarte, Jovan Cabral and Daylon Livramento are coming off, and they are being replaced by Deroy Duarte, Willy Semedo and Nuno da Costa. Right. Oh no. Okay, I'll make the changes in a minute. Are they all straight swaps? I hope so. Corner comes in, cleared away. Yeah, Semedo's a left winger. He's coming on for left winger Cabral. Yeah, Cabral's played quite well. He's on a 7 rating, but yeah, he has made way. Nuno da Costa for Daylon Livramento. Is da Costa I thought da Costa was a right back. Maybe that's a different one. Yes, okay. As long as they're straight swaps, I don't have to change the formation around. I forgot what the other change was. Oh yeah, D-Roy Duarte on for Laros Duarte. Did Cape Verde have quite a few like siblings playing? Yeah, they got did they have like the Duarte brothers and the Cabral brothers? I wonder if they play the same. Oh, I wonder if they play the same position. Kind of. Attacking midfielder, defensive midfielder. It's fine. Right. I do apologise in advance if it lags. I will be as quick as I can to make the changes. I tell you what, it's a good thing that Duarte has replaced Duarte. I just need to change the number. Yeah. But as I said, I apologise in advance, guys. Hopefully we can get it sorted after. Well, who knows? It might not be lagging, but yeah, I'm just saying if it is, I do apologise. There we go. And we are back on, I think. Yes. There we go. Hope it wasn't too laggy. Here is Aymeric Laporte. Now to Pedri. Is the goal going to come for Spain? I don't know. I really don't know. Here's Llorente. That's a poor cross, isn't it? Really poor cross. Oh, this game's making me yawn. Oh, no. It's just boring, isn't it? It's absolutely boring. Even if Spain go 1-0 up, fine. I just want something to happen. Oh, chance is Cucurella. And it's cleared away. Again. Cape Verde have been so good defensively, especially their goalkeeper's been unreal. They are finding it difficult to... Hey, there we go. Right, for those of you who don't know why I'm like, there we go, and why I'm celebrating, basically... For those of you who have been who have become a recent fan of my watch-alongs, that is my nan who has just put a chat in. She loves to every time she comes on one of my lives, she always messages me saying "Nan's on." Yes, and she hasn't actually been on a watch-along for quite a while. She's just come back from holiday, but yeah, hello Nan, good to see you. Honestly, I might need to get some merch with my logo and the quote "Nan's on," but yeah. But yeah, that won't be the first time you'll see that chat on my watch-alongs. But yeah, first time in a while, isn't it, Nan? But yeah, great to have you on the stream. Yeah, almost halfway through the second 45 here in Atlanta. Still goalless. Still goalless. Spain have had 5 shots, 1 on target this second half. Nan's just put a laughing emoji. That's quite funny. I didn't think she was going to react to it, but yeah. Spain have got to play it down here. Oh God, why can't it be a goal? Bloody hell. Yeah, Laporte is back up on his feet. 25 minutes to go. I don't think there was too much in it at all, to be honest. Here's Rodri. It's just boring. Pass after pass after pass after pass. Get on with it. Come on. Again, I'd love to see Cape Verde get a result, but as long as if Spain just do something and get a goal, that'd be fantastic. Just want something to happen. It's been so boring. We will eventually get a 0-0 at this World Cup. And it seems like it could potentially be Spain-Cape Verde. I didn't think it would be Spain-Cape Verde. Absolutely not. I predicted Spain to win 6-0. That is why you don't base the game off paper. It's played on grass. What a terrible touch from Torres. And I thought he gave away the free kick, but the referee plays on. Honestly, how have Spain not made a change yet? How have they not made a change yet? That's crazy to me. Hello, Savannah. Nearly at 700 subs. Yes. I hit 650 at the start of the stream, I think. But yeah. It'll be road to 700, then 750, 800, 850, 900, 950, and then obviously 1,000. But the overall, obviously, it's not the overall goal of this channel. I want to grow it as much as I possibly can. But obviously, the road is to 1K for the subscribers. I want to get to 1K by the World Cup final. So hopefully, England can win the World Cup on the same day that I get to 1,000 subscribers. That'd be fantastic. If you want to help me achieve that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And also like the stream. And turn notifications on as well. Here's Cucurella. Rodri to Pedri. Ball across. Here's Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Oh, it's just... There's no conviction in Spain's play at all, is there? Llorente. Good tackle again. Hey, Cape Verde, they're quite good, you know. Scotland, Haiti vibes without the goal. Oh yeah, that was not great either. Oh my god. Haiti actually played quite well, to be fair, but they just cannot attack to save their lives. They couldn't hit a barn door. If they could hit a barn door, they would have got something out of that game. I think they played quite well. But yeah, and to be fair, the goal in that Haiti-Scotland game was a deflected goal, obviously, from John McGinn. Thumbs up, everyone. Yeah, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Oh, the keeper almost dropped it. He did drop it and then claimed it, and then Roger just bodied into him. Here he is, guys. Mr. Lamine Yamal is ready to come on for Spain here. About 67 minutes too late, but, well, no, I wouldn't say that, but no, about 22 minutes too late. He probably should have come on at half time. But yeah, Lamine Yamal is about to come on for Spain here. Spain are probably not winning the World Cup if they keep playing like. Probably they won't win the World Cup if they play like that. They've been so poor. Oh no, the Cape Verde goalkeeper's down, injured. Oh, he's back up on his feet, but he's holding his leg. My dad wants Spain to win for his bet, but don't you need Spain to score 3 goals, Dad? It's not going to happen. It's absolutely not going to happen. Wait, what? That is crazy. Vizinha, the Cape Verde goalkeeper, has had 56 touches. That's crazy. Vizinha's 54 touch. Well, Vizinha's 56 touches is the most of any Cape Verde. He's had more touches than all of the Cape Verde players. It literally just sums this game up. Obviously, with the saves that he's made. And yeah, because like Cape Verde have just not attacked, but they're playing well. They're playing well. Oh, someone else has voted for a draw. Yeah, I feel like a draw is could argue the most likely outcome from this game. But yeah, Spain have got to change something, and they are going to now with Lamine Yamal coming on. And if Spain do win this game, I've got a good feeling that he's going to be involved in it. Yeah, Vizinha, what a performance from him. He has been unbelievable. Bloody hell. I wonder who's Yamal going to come off. Well, hopefully Oyarzabal, because he's been absolutely shocking. I got a bet as well on Spain. Oh dear. You'd think it was you were thinking this is the no-brainer. This is the banker. This is the one that couldn't fail. This is the one that's never failed, and it could be failing this time. Spain winning this game. I mean, Spain Cape Verde. You're thinking when the group stage draw was made, you're thinking, oh, Spain Cape Verde. Spain are going to absolutely batter them. Same like Germany Curacao, but no, more chance of winning the lottery. Yeah, very true. They might not even score one. They've only got 20 minutes. Wow, what a moment this could be for Cape Verde. Oh, okay, double change for Spain. Again, sorry in advance if it lags while I make the changes. So yeah, Lamine Yamal and... Oh, Ollie, if you're still here, the Arsenal fan, Mikel Merino coming on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, Merino's coming on, mate. He might be coming on as the striker here. Wouldn't surprise me. Do a better job than bloody Oyarzabal. So Mikel Merino for Fabian Ruiz and Lamine Yamal for Gavi. Okay. Right, let's quickly make these changes, shall we? What number's Yamal again? He's 19. Yeah, Yamal's not number 10, which is quite strange. But I think he wore 19 at the last Euros, didn't he? I forgot the other change. What's the other change? Oh, Marino, of course. Yeah. Mikel Marino on for Fabian Ruiz. Yeah, Marino could certainly be involved if there's a goal as well. It wouldn't surprise me if he was the one to win this game for Spain. Yeah, changes have happened. Hopefully it wasn't too laggy. But yeah, time running out for Spain though. Let's go. Should score now, Spain. They should score, but we'll have to wait and see if they do. Here we go. Yamal's already involved. Finds Marino. Cucurella. Brilliant from Cape Verde again. Was that Da Costa? Fantastic tracking back. He's playing as the striker and he's made a brilliant tackle there to stop the Spain attack. Or to stop a potential Spain attack. Gotta say, this will be one of the most forgettable games of this tour. I feel like all of the games so far have been quite good, but this one, no. Not very good at all. Here's Roja again, who's had about 100 touches, but obviously Spain have not managed to find the back of the net. Here is Yamal. Come on, take him on. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh, they're putting 3 players on Yamal. Bloody hell. Oh, there he goes. Finds Llorente. Chance for Spain. Oh, it was Marino. So close. Oh, what a decent chance there for Spain. Oh, no, was it Llorente? No, I swear that was Marino. Yeah, Marino's number 6. Yeah, Spain. Decent chance there again. Still can't find the breakthrough. Okay, Verde going to make another change now. Bloody hell. If Cape Verde actually get this draw, this would be amazing. Oh, you know, they could still win. Of course they could still win. I doubt they will, but it's not out of the realms of possibility. Player coming forward again. Roja across to Llorente. Now Yamal again. Come on, just take him on. Don't pass back to Llorente. Rodri with a clip ball again. It's headed away. Cucurella keeps the possession for Spain. Pedri to Laporte. Laporte with a pretty poor cross to be fair. Cape Verde are literally just clearing it at every opportunity. I think like they could nick a win. You never know. Whenever they come forward, they've been okay. You might as well. I mean, as the game goes on, your belief should be increasing. The fact that you could potentially nick a win. Pedri, good tackle again, and they clear the danger again. That looked like a free kick to me. It looked like a handball, but no, it wasn't given. Here's Rodri. I feel like I've said here's Rodri so many times, but he's had the ball. He's probably had the most touches of any player. Another shot, this time from Ferran Torres, once again blocked. Right, try and start a counter-attack. Oh, it's heavy touch. Heavy touch. But again, there's no point just kicking it out or kicking it away all the time. Might as well try and keep the ball, innit? This could be one of the biggest shocks in World Cup history. If it's a draw, yeah, if it's a draw, absolutely. I mean, even bigger if Cape Verde, even bigger if Cape Verde can nick a win. Yamal was almost played through there. That would have been 99.9% the goal. Yeah, I feel like from this point, Cape Verde just need to waste as much time as possible. They are making another change here. Cape Verde or Cabo Verde, whatever you want to call them. João Paulo is coming on. That's quite a cool name. Yeah, João Paulo is coming on here for Cape Verde. And he has replaced Sidney Lopez Cabral, the left back. Yeah, Cabral's played very well. 7.4 match rating. Yeah, that is a straight. So yeah, João Paulo plays for Steaua Bucharest. Yeah, they play Man United in the Europa League. Like, not the 24-25. Yeah, we beat them 2-0. Dallo and Main who scored the goals that night. So yeah, Paulo for Cabral again. I don't want to keep saying it, but yeah, apologies if it is lagging. Oh no, that's Spain. That's the wrong team. So yeah, oh yeah, so the Cabral brothers have both come off. I'm assuming they're brothers. They've got the same surname and play for Cape Verde. So yeah, I don't know what's happened there if they're not brothers. Here's Cucurella. Laporte should look to cross it in, but doesn't. And it's a brilliant tackle. Fantastic tackle. Is that Nuno da Costa again? He's number 21, isn't he? He's the striker, and he's doing defensive duties. It's brilliant. Oh, it just won't. It's just one of those days for Spain. It's going to be one of those days where it just does not happen for them. Wow. Here's Cucurella. Oh, God. This is what happens when you watch 1,000 passes and no goals. It must be close to 1,000 passes for Spain. Yamal finds Llorente. Torres, another blocked shot. Pedri! Oh, it's blocked again. Well, cleared away again. Bloody hell. Please, Spain, just one goal. Yeah, I mean, a 1-0 win. I mean, again, it's not the best win at all. But a win is a win, isn't it? And you just want to win your first group game, no matter how you do it. Rodri. Wow. I actually can't believe this is happening. This is crazy. No, I honestly, I didn't think this was a possibility at all. Go on, try and play some football, lads. Come on. They're just clearing it away all the time. Yeah, Spain dominating the possession in this second half. More so than in the first, I think. Yeah, oh God. It's quite boring though, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. Here is Yamal. Here he goes again. That's a good tackle, to be fair, but it falls for... It looked like it was going to fall for Oyarzabal, but it doesn't. And it's going to be a corner for Spain. Yeah, it feels like Yamal has already made an impact. With the way he just glides past players, it's incredible. And another change for Cape Verde. Why can't they just make that change when they made a change literally like 2 minutes ago? Yeah, Telmo Arcanjo has come on for Jamiro Monteiro. Take a nap, you look so sleepy. I can't, mate. I've still got to do 3 watch-alongs in a row after this. But nah, I'll be alright. I'm not even yawning because I'm tired. I'm genuinely yawning because this game has been so boring. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Another corner coming in. Yeah, is it a corner or is it a throw-in? It's a throw-in. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will be live in an hour. I will be live again in an hour and 5 minutes time for Belgium against Egypt, and the lineups will be out in a minute, or in about 5 minutes, and I will go through them when they do get announced. Here's Yamal. Genuinely, I need to know how many passes Spain have completed because it must be a scary amount. Remember when they completed like 1,000 passes against Russia and just couldn't find the goal? And then Russia won on penalties, didn't they? That was the 2018 World Cup. Here's Llorente. Lamine Yamal. There are options in the box for him to cross. He does cross. Cleared away again, this time by Borges. He's been unreal at the back today. I think they are tied. Tired or tied? Oh, that should be a corner if he lets... I think that's a corner anyway. Yeah, corner for Spain again. In other news, water's wet. The amount of corners they've had is crazy. Yeah, just about. Actually, that probably should have been a goal kick. Another change. Bloody hell. This time, Ferran Torres is making way for Dani Olmo. Yeah, but it was again Olmo for Torres. That's the one. Oh, have I? Wait, hang on a sec. Where's Torres? Did I say? Oh no, I completely forgot. It was Gavi who came. It was Gavi who came off. Not well. Torres has come off now, but yeah, I completely forgot about that. 696 passes. That is crazy numbers. Absolutely mental. But yeah, Olmo for Torres. Can I just say, I don't know how Oyarzabal has stayed on. He's been shocking. Yeah, I accidentally put Yamal on for Torres, but no, it's Yamal for Gavi. But it's fine, sorted. Spain need 3 points here. They really do, mate. They really do. I mean, Saudi Arabia, they should beat Saudi Arabia. But to be fair, if they can't even beat Cape Verde, can they beat Saudi Arabia? I'm not too sure. And then they've got Uruguay in their final group game. That's not easy. They'll get out of the group, obviously, but it's just, there's no guarantee they finish top, especially if they don't win this game. Marino with not the best header, but it's a chance for Spain. Cucurella. Oh, wow. A decent chance again. Yes, 696 passes for Spain, 246 for Cape Verde. See that 246 passes, not too bad, I suppose. They just cannot. I can't remember the last time they actually completed a pass. There we go. They've completed a pass. Go on, get out to the left. Oh, come on. They've got to try and attack at least. You never know. You could. All you need is one chance for a goal. That's a foul by Lamine Yamal, a hand in the face of hand in the face of João Paulo. Yeah, so the vote's 82% Spain, 9% Cape Verde, 9% draw. Wow. So I think that's 18 Spain, 2 Cape Verde, 2 draw. Yeah, those of you who backed the draw, especially when you did it at half-time, fair play. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, Simon's going to get there. 7 minutes plus stoppage time. They are running out of time here, Spain. They really are. God, even if they get a 1-0 win in the last minute, they'll take it. And at least it won't be a 0-0. This is incredible. It actually is incredible that this could be a draw. No one saw this coming, I can tell you that. Here is Pedri. Now Yamal tries to play to Llorente, just hits Llorente. And Cape Verde get the throw in. They're getting closer to... This will probably be the biggest moment in Cape Verde's footballing history. I know they obviously got to the World Cup, but to draw it against Spain is unbelievable. And the fact that they could be keeping a clean sheet, which would be even more impressive. Now, they weren't expected to score, but the fact they could be getting a draw and keeping a clean sheet, mental. But there is still a little bit of time left to play. And there'll obviously be a bit of added time as well. Spain coming forward again. Was that Rodri? Rodri's been so poor, man. Oh no, that wasn't Rodri. That was Marino. Rodri clips it out to Yamal, but again, it's brilliant defending from Cape Verde. This time from João Paulo. They're just putting their bodies on the line. And within reason as well. Absolutely, you want to do that. Rodri to Cucurella. Across. Oh, it just doesn't fall for Olmo. Rodri with the strike, and it's wide. Wow, this is mental. This is actually going to happen. They're starting to show. They're starting to show the fans. They're worried. The Spanish fans are really worried, and they should be. Didn't that take a deflection? No, it went straight through the legs. Wow. Okay, what is that? It's even when Cape Verde have had the ball, they've not done anything with it. It's literally just been about a fantastic defensive display. Here they come again. Here's Dani Olmo on this left-hand side. In the middle to Rodri. Olmo to Rodri again. Pass after pass after pass after pass. So bloody boring. It's really boring. Probably don't. I don't think Spain deserve to win this game, to be honest. I really don't. I think if Cape Verde get a draw, they absolutely deserve it. Here is Yamal. Again, cross which is blocked straight away. And another... Rodri's giving it away again. Rodri's been absolutely shocking. Honestly, the amount of times he's given the ball away. Cape Verde get the throw in. 3.5 minutes left here in Atlanta. Incredibly, it is still Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. Ah, about time, eh? Nico Williams is coming on. They could have done that so much sooner. And he's coming off for Rodri as well, so that's a very attacking change. But they needed to make it. Wow. This could actually be happening. I mean, this is nuts, isn't it? This is absolutely nuts. They are so close now. Yeah, that's fine. All good. Yeah, again, sorry if it lagged. I'm sure we'll sort it at the end of this game. Oh, chance, it's Olmo. This could be it. Oh, Yarzabal. No, it's not. It is not the chance for Spain. Well, it was a chance, but it wasn't the chance that got him the opening goal. Really good ball, that. Who played that? Was that Yamal? Yeah, brilliant ball. Should be a corner. Is it a corner? I don't know. Too late now for anyone who comes on. Exactly. I don't know why Nico Williams didn't come on like 20 minutes ago, for example. Another corner for Spain. Yamal to take. It's got to be now, really. Yamal. Another poor cross, but it finds its way through. But Cape Verde get it away again. They're actually going to do it. Oh my God, this is actually incredible. But they deserve it. This is what I mean. If they get the draw, they deserve it. 100%. Spain have been so off it. And yes, they've dominated, but they were always going to dominate. Just haven't been able to find the back of the net. But some of their passing has been absolutely shocking. There are about 3 Spain players there, and Olmo passes it in between all of them, and it goes out for a throw-in. He's claiming he got fouled, but my God. What is that? There was a decent chance where Olmo controlled it. Oyarzabal in the middle. It's number 4 for Cape Verde. I don't know what his name is. Lopez, unbelievable. Vizinha, the Cape Verde goalkeeper, is on an 8.4. Wow. Definitely my man of the match, the Cape Verde goalkeeper, Vizinha. 40 years old as well. What a story. Here's Lamine Yamal. Mate, what is going on? They can't pass. Spain is supposed to be good at passing. Yamal's giving it away. And all of a sudden, no, they couldn't. Oh my God, please, go on. Cape Verde coming forward here. They're in the box. Spain have got players back, but they've still got it. Strike. It's not bad. Oh, do you know what? It wasn't the worst effort. It was not the worst effort at all. But it does go wide. The Cape Verde fans are absolutely loving this. That pass from Yamal. Honestly, some of the passing from Spain has been horrific. That was Kevin with the strike, number 6. Has it been given as a corner? It should be. Yeah, I was going to say 100% a corner. Cleared the It didn't actually look like it. I didn't actually think it took a deflection off Olmo. We are almost into stoppage time here. Oh my God. They couldn't, could they? Surely not. Corner comes in. Oh my God. Oh, oh, so close. I mean, it was straight to Unai Simon, but a very good header. Oh my God. That would have been absolutely amazing. Williams trying to get forward, and then Vizinho comes for it. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Bloody hell. Who headed that? Was that Borges? He's hit it straight at the goalkeeper. If he goes either side, you never... Well, maybe not one of the sides because there was a defender. Oh, they were ready to celebrate. They were ready to celebrate. Bless them. 5 added minutes at the end of this game here in Atlanta. Are we heading for the first goalless draw of the 2026 World Cup? Williams finds Cucurella. Cucurella across. Brilliant defending again. From Borges again. Borges, honestly, Vizinho and Borges have probably been the 2 best players on the pitch for me. Is that how you say it? Vizinho? Oh, Vizinha. Yeah. The Spanish players cannot believe what is happening here. And neither can I. This is actually amazing. Wow. Unless Spain find a goal. Pedri whips it in, and it's headed away once again. Falls to Cucurella, the new Real Madrid man, of course. Llorente. This is actually incredible. I can't believe this. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. I was not expecting this in any way, shape, or form. Pedri, he had some space to shoot. It's Yamal. Yamal's shot is blocked, but from a Spanish player. Oh my God, right, counter-attack. They could counter-attack here, Cape Verde, if they get it right. What an awful pass. Oh my God, neither team can pass. It's so bad. Why did he try to Travella pass when he could have started a counter-attack? My God, maybe neither team deserved to. Spain certainly don't, but Cape Verde, every time they come forward, they just can't do anything. But defensively, they've been absolutely brilliant. Here's Cucurella. The 2 minutes of the 5 have been played. Here's Aymeric Laporte. Pedri, I mean, he could cross. No, that's probably not wise to cross it. There's only 2 Spanish players in the box. They're getting bodies forward in now. It's Yamal. Really good tackle again. Oh, my word. Pedri. Oh, my God, mate. Spain cannot pass, guys. Passing is supposed to be one of Spain's best attributes. They cannot pass the ball to save their lives. We've played half of the stoppage time and Cape Verde got a free kick. This is actually happening. Oh my God, this is actually happening. This might be one of the biggest upsets in World Cup history. I know it's not a win, but still. This is Cape Verde's World Cup debut and they are about 2.5 minutes away from keeping a clean sheet and getting a draw against the Euro 2024 champion, against the 3-time European champions and the 2010 World Cup champions. And the tournament favourites. Oh, wow. They're loving it. And so they should be. I can't believe it. It's not done yet, though. Spain could still win it. Here's Yamal. Olmo to Yamal. Oh my God, mate. They can't pass. They're giving the ball away again. It was more of, the pass was blocked and then Cape Verde have got it again. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, wow. Who's that on the ball? That's brilliant. Oh, my word. They're coming forward here. Oh, my God. Please. Surely not. Strike. Oh, it's such a bad strike. Oh, my God. They've done nothing going forward, have they, Cape Verde? They've come forward quite a few times. They just don't have enough quality up front or going forward. 1 minute of the stoppage left to play, but I think there'll be a little bit more. Williams coming forward here. Tries a Travella pass, but it goes. It's really poor again. Throw in for Spain. Cape Verde are so close. Just got to defend for probably 1 more minute. And then they've done it. My God, this is amazing. Yamal whips it in and it's headed away again. Oh, Yamal's got it again in the box. Yamal, and it's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner. This might be it. This might be the last chance for Spain to find a goal. And I think it's fair to say that we are going to get the first 0-0 draw of this World Cup so far. I certainly did not think it would be in this game. Lamine Yamal to whip the corner in. If Cape Verde get this away, they might have just done it. Comes in, header! Oh! Oyarzabal again. Was it Oyarzabal again? I think it might have been. Kubasi tried to stretch and keep it in, but he couldn't. That might be it. That actually might be it. Oh my God. This is absolutely incredible. That's it! Oh my God! That is the full-time whistle. I cannot believe what I have just seen. It's full-time here in Atlanta. Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. That is one of the biggest shocks in World Cup history. Cape Verde making their World Cup debut, playing against the 3-time European champions and the current reigning European champions and the 2010 World Cup champions in Spain. And they have just been held to a 0-0 draw here in Atlanta against World Cup debutants Cape Verde, who are ranked at number 67 in the FIFA World Rankings. Oh my God. That is absolutely incredible. Well done, Cape Verde. They absolutely, fully deserve a draw. 100% deserve a draw. I can't believe that. For Spain, incredibly disappointing. They should be really disappointed. Because ultimately they dominated the game, but they just could not find a goal. They played about 1,000 passes But they just couldn't. I'm buying a Cape Verde shirt. I thought you wanted Spain to win, Dad, for your bet. I mean, to be fair, your bet was long gone quite a while ago. You needed Spain to score 3. Oh my God, that is absolutely amazing. So it's full time here in Atlanta. The Cape Verde goalkeeper is in tears. He's in tears. Oh, that's amazing. It's full time here in Atlanta. Spain 0. Cape Verde 0. The first goalless draw of the 2026 World Cup, but it's a great moment for Cape Verde. Oh, hello, Jensk, mate. Good to see you. First time I've seen you on the stream, mate. They defended for their life. They certainly did defend for their life, Cape Verde. Spain's days are done. Potentially, that is something that could be the case, 100%. Because if you can't even beat Cape Verde, I mean, my God. So much for the favourite. Well, that's why I think France should be the favourites. Wow, I'm stunned. Thanks for the stream, Frank. No worries, mate. I hope to see you for Belgium against Egypt in just under 50 minutes' time. But oh wow, that is absolutely unbelievable. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well done, Cape Verde. The goalkeeper's in tears. By a country mile, man of the match. 40 years old, Vizinha, with a 9 rating, made 7 saves. Unbelievable. Been out cutting my hay. Oh, fair enough, mate. To be fair, you didn't really miss too much. It was just a defensive masterclass from Cape Verde. But yeah, before I end the stream, because obviously you've got another one in 45 minutes, let's quickly go through the play ratings and the match stats. So, Spain had 74% possession, 2.29 XG, 27 shots, only 7 on target, and 51 touches in Cape Verde's box. Cape Verde had 26% possession, 0.3 XG, 6 shots, 1 on target, and 6 touches in Spain's box. They did not do that bad at all offensively, but it was more defensively where they were just unbelievable. In terms of the play ratings, what does this tell you? All of Spain's starting 11, apart from the attackers, got green ratings. Unai Simon got a 7.3, Cucurella 7.4, Laporte 7.5, Kubasi 7.9, Llorente 7.9, Fabian Ruiz 7.5, Rodri 7.9, I don't know how that's happened, Pedri 8.6, and then the attack, Gavi 6.8, Ferran Torres 6.4, Oyarzabal 6.3. Wow. And then for Cape Verde, they had a couple of players on green ratings. Vizinha, man of the match by country mile, the goalkeeper, 40 years old. What a moment for him. He got a match rating of 9 and got man of the match on FOTMob. Sidney Lopez Cabral got a 7.3. Dini Borges, who I thought was absolutely sensational as well, 7.8. Most defensive contributions with 18. You've got Roberto Lopez, 7.1. Oh, he plays for Shamrock Rovers. I didn't know that. But yeah, he got 7.1. And Jamiro Montero got a 7.1 as well. None of the players that came on got green ratings. Wow, that is unbelievable. Well done, Cape Verde. You fully deserve it. You absolutely deserve that draw. I love that. That's so good. And for Spain, wow, they're looking to win the World Cup for the first time since 2010, but that is not the worst possible start, because obviously they could have lost, but to lose to a team who are making their World Cup debut and they're 67th in the FIFA rankings, who would have thought? Let's go Cape Verde. Yes, man, I love it. Well done to Cape Verde. Fully deserved that. Well bloody done. Okay, guys, I think that is where I'm going to end this stream. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who've either been here since the start or have joined at any point. I really do appreciate every single one of you. That is part 1 of part 4 for Watchalongs incoming in the next few hours. I will be live again in about 45 minutes for Belgium against Egypt, and I hope to see you guys there for it. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. It's finished here in Atlanta, Spain in Group H, Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. One of the biggest shocks in World Cup history. I can't believe it. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end the stream, guys. Massive thank you to every single one who have been here, and if you subscribed at any point, I do appreciate it. And roll on Belgium against Egypt. Looking forward to it. That kicks off in just less than an hour. I'll be live in 45 minutes. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it, guys. Thank you so much. It's full time here in Atlanta. Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you in 45 minutes. Cheers, guys.